Welcome back, agents. Secret Agent Stash here, and we are at GIA headquarters like we always are, and today is Big Time Wednesdays. That's right, we're jumping into one of my favorite MMORPGs, Big Time. This is a new RPG, and I think a lot of people haven't heard about it, but it is a crypto-based RPG. Maybe that's why. Maybe you're out there like, I hate crypto games. Damn it, no Stash. But this game definitely gives me some strong World of Warcraft kind of vibes, but with some pretty cool and unique elements that you don't see in a lot of RPGs. We're just talking about a couple of those with some of our buddies here, and we'll continue to kind of talk about some of these things. So if you guys are new to Big Time and you have questions about what's going on, about how you maybe how you earn, what some of those unique elements are, go ahead and pop them in chat, and we'll go ahead and answer those questions. But let's get started and jump in with a bunch of the agents that are going to be running with us today in a very prestigious, we'll say, 6-man team here going into Big Time. So let me see if we can jump in our Discord here with everybody and get going.
I'm leveled.
Agents, what's going on? We're live. We're ready to go. Who's ready to play some Big Time today?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Prestigious.
Prestigious. That's what I'm talking about. That's how I'm feeling today. Feeling prestigious. So, all right, we got a crew here. So we got quite a few people that want to jump in. Is everybody already in? Like, so what we're doing is we're jumping into LA Foxtrot. So we're on the Los Angeles server, Foxtrot Edition. And if you guys want to kind of jump in and play, we're gonna probably have multiple groups here. So we're gonna kind of go first come first serve. We got our buddy Custom, who is a fellow Twitch streamer and Big Time aficionado. Is that a good term? They call you an aficionado? I like that term.
Yeah, it'll work.
We'll call him an OG. We'll call him like one of the big time grandmasters. That's a good one too. He's a big time grandmaster. All right. So we got him today and some of his crew too, and they're kind of higher level. I'm sitting over here at a little bit of a lower level, almost level 20 here. So they're a couple of levels above me, but I think we're gonna have some fun.
We can play on too.
Yeah. We're gonna have some fun. They're gonna carry me like a little baby. Like, yeah, let's go.
I'm like 9, bro.
Oh yeah, no, Dougie, you're gonna have to sit this one out. I'm just kidding. No, man, I think we'll get two teams. We'll start off here with me on one team with some of the bigger guys, and then we'll get a lower level team going, and then we'll switch it up later. And I'll go after a couple of dungeons. I'll go and play with the lower level team, and we'll run some dungeons together. So we'll kind of do a split, so you guys can kind of see the difference. I think that'll be fun. But before we get started, I mean, there's like always so much to do. Like when the stream starts, there's like all this, there's the intro music, we gotta tell everybody where we're at, what we're doing, all the things. But one thing that's incredibly important today to know and understand is that we're doing a massive giveaway for Big Time. We are giving away 3 rare small spaces today on this live stream. So if you guys are watching, you're listening, you're hanging out, you gotta be on YouTube. I am streaming on multiple places right now, so you can catch me on TikTok right now, streaming live. I'm also on Twitter as well. I'm just not on Twitch. So if you're on Twitch, I ditched Twitch a long time ago. But make sure you guys are following me on YouTube here. You're subscribed on YouTube, because I want you guys to be able to get in on this giveaway, because we have a special code word we're going to give away right now. We're going to put out right now for you guys to put in chat, and that is your key to getting in on this first giveaway. So we're going to do 3 separate ones, right? We're going to do one right here at the beginning, and then we'll do one in the middle, and then you guys stick around because we're going to do the last one at the end, and each one is going to have its own separate special like passphrase, code word. All right. So
there's the YouTube link if you're in my show and you want to participate in
there we
the
go.
free space giveaway. There's the link to YouTube.
Thank you so much, Gus. I appreciate that, man. So all right, so let's kick that off first and make sure that's going while we get going on this getting groups together. So the special code word for today for the very first rare small space giveaway is exclamation. I almost said hashtag. Is exclamation space. So put exclamation space into the chat. Only do it once. Don't go crazy. Don't like spamming it a bunch of times. Doesn't give you more entries. I will say that if you are a member of my channel, right, you have either an agent or an elite agent membership on my YouTube channel, you are going to get a better chance at winning. So we up that odds by twice. So for anybody who's a member and subscribed and has a membership, either an agent level or on the elite agent level, which is a cool. There's a lot of cool perks of those. I'm not going to go into what it is. You guys can go check that out. But all my agents are very happy with the perks they get on each month. So that's something you might want to look here. If you're on YouTube, hit that little join button. You get some more information there. But yeah, like I said, exclamation space. Don't put it more than once. We're gonna jump in and start getting groups together, and we'll draw the first winner after the end of the first dungeon. Sound good, everybody?
Yeah.
Nice.
All right. So let's see how many people we got here. We got quite a few people. All right. So Custom, do you want to be the leader for the first group here, and we can get that together? And then who?
So I just need you to seek party, and I'll get you in there. Hey, nice axe.
Yeah. Oh, it's because I'm in a party already. That's why. That is a nice axe. Thank you, sir.
There's CryptoStache.
All right, go ahead and send me a old party here.
And then who else from your group was playing Prestige?
I don't know if anybody here is full Prestige kitted. Casualty of War, are you?
Yeah, Caputo 61988.
Yeah, so get Caputo in there, yeah. He's also high level, much higher than me.
Okay.
And then what about the rest of you? What about the rest of you agents over here? I know Doug's a little bit lower.
Scrub.
There's Slander's a scrub. What about?
I'm gonna be getting some assets from Big Time too, and maybe making content possibly for them. I'm working on that right
Cool.
now, so
You better get out that scrub level, man. Get out that scrub level.
I gotta level up. I
All
gotta
right,
learn more.
Miso.
The Doug hype that was in the Twitter space.
Yeah. Miso, I think Miso's here too, right? Are you in the server with us?
Los Angeles Bravo.
Foxtrot.
Foxy.
Yes, we'll be there in a few seconds.
Okay, cool. Yeah, we'll get Miso in too because he's a high level player as well.
Nice.
Oh, we got some new agents coming in. Agent Chris Irvin. GG's, welcome to the channel, my friend.
So we're doing Fox
So I'm
Los
picking
Angeles.
up
Yep.
2 more from your chat.
I think that might be, unless Miso's coming with a couple. Are you coming with anybody else from Vig, Miso?
I think this is it.
Okay.
So Miso's playing Prestige, right? Invite Miso.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, we got another agent. Agent Gambit, welcome to the crew. Welcome to the GIA, my friend. Lawrence Blake jumping back in. Love it.
And then you said Casualty of War.
Oh, he's already in. That's Caputo.
Oh, that's Caputo. Okay.
Yeah. And then we,
Picking up the last 2.
yeah, then pick up the last 2 for, I know you got a couple with you too, right?
Yeah, Simple was playing with us before, and iPace was on our team.
Okay, perfect. And then, so who else? So we got Doug, we got, looks like Jimmy and Run and Slander. Maybe you guys can start a new group. Maybe Slander, you could start a group and help us run the second group, man.
Yeah, I can do that.
Awesome. Yeah, we're in Los Angeles Foxtrot. And so if you're hanging around,
That's in LA Foxtrot. You guys should all, like, whether you're from Custom TV or you're with the secret agents over here, you guys should all party up. Just hit the spam the party invites for all the people in town.
yeah, love it. We're mobbing hard, man. This is great. I love seeing this many people in town, this many people getting ready.
Yeah, we got a recommendation from chat to go find a public event. That might be fun after like a Prestige run or 2.
Okay.
Get everyone to go run a public together.
I could see, that'd be fun actually. I don't think we've done that in quite some time.
Let's see. I think we
Alright.
are 38, 41.
Alrighty lads, all the other squad, do you want to jump in the other channel?
Yeah, so yeah, exactly. Maybe you guys can go down to Alpha Squad. Should be able to get everybody in there. So
Alright, let's go Dougie, Run, whoever else was named earlier. I missed.
I
Yeah,
think
Josh,
Jimmy.
they're in LA Foxtrot, and they're making the teams right now. If you want to go join up with them, I think we have enough for 3 teams over there.
yeah, we got a bunch of people here, so I think I think we might have 3 teams, and there may be some people who are coming late too. So we'll see. But if you guys are in my chat and you want to play like Run, Jimmy, Doug, go head down to Alpha Squad, that channel down there, and you and Slander will party up, and we'll get a second party going.
Wait, so what? Where should I go?
Alpha Squad, BC, right below us.
No worries.
Yes, sir. Okay. All right.
Yeah, welcome, friends. I should actually make up.
Okay, so what do you think we should look for here?
So I don't have to keep on copy pasting this.
Yeah, I feel you. So what do you think we should look for here? We want to go prestige. We're looking what range do you think? Because I'm a little lower range than the rest of you guys here, obviously. but
yeah,
you know.
you'll get carried hard. So I think we're looking for Icy Outpost region.
Okay. Yeah, I'm down. So do we want to kind of just scout, like send everybody in the team to scout out and find, see if we can find a decent prestige in that region?
I got a bunch of people standing next to a portal here.
Oh, okay.
This is a 43 to 48 Oblivion's Heart. Needs 4 craftables. Do you have... So it needs 4 uncommon or higher and 4 craftables. Did I give you 4 craftables or 3?
I think that it's
I think I only give you 3.
Yeah, I think so.
It should be... I gave you the shield, shoulders, chest, and a sword, and a weapon. And I gave you a craftable weapon, I think.
Oh, was that...
Weapon.
Oh, was this a crap? Oh, the one-handed. Okay, no. Okay, but you don't have to have those equipped for that. You just have to have them.
You have to have them equipped.
Oh, you do have to have them. Yeah, I don't know.
Once you get in that dungeon, though, you can swap your weapon back.
You can swap your weapon back.
Yeah.
This might be a little high for this team, though. This is a level 43 to 48. This is a max level dungeon. That will probably be a little too tough for us, anyways. If I'm the only healer, that might be a little too high.
Yeah. Okay.
You got one healer.
That's a good dungeon, but it might just be a little too high.
We want to go and crush it. You know, we want to go in there
Yeah,
and just
we want to crush, not be crushed.
Should I jump servers and start looking on a different one?
Yeah, you can do that. I'm gonna switch servers right now too, because I looked through this region already. I love seeing Foxtrot on high. We bombed that server.
I know, right? It was just, yeah, everyone just mobbed here. Hey, big GG's for that raid there, man. Thank you so much, Kenu. Hinmu coming through with that massive raid. Thank you so much, man. And yeah, we got the giveaway going on. Exclamation space. Only put it in chat once. Make sure you're following the channel. You subscribe here on YouTube so you can win. I will be checking, and we're gonna do 3 of those. We're gonna be doing 3 of those. Another recruit, man. We're just coming in.
Like $230 right now.
Yeah, $230, man. And so we're giving away 3 of those today, and you know, some pretty decent chances. You know, walk away with one of those. And yeah, like I said, if you become a member too, it is weighted a little bit towards members here. You're gonna get twice the chance. But hey, know when you become a member of the channel, it comes with a bunch of really cool perks. Don't fade being a member thinking like, oh, I'll just get it for a better chance for the space. Dude, I'll tell you right now, my agents that are a member of my program, they get hundreds of dollars of value over the course of their membership. And I know there's some agents that in chat that can definitely attest to that if you jump into our Discord. And that's something that I think you guys should definitely check out. So.
Cool. Somebody in my chat is saying you forgot to share your game window.
Oh yeah. You're right, Barry. There's a lot going on, man. A lot going on. Let's go to the game.
They want to see the game. I want to play. Play to get paid, baby. Yeah, and in my chat, we'll be doing a $5 USDC open loot giveaway sponsored by Custom TV. So you're more than welcome to hit exclamation Custom TV in the Twitch chat here. Here's how to get in. We'll be doing a $5 giveaway a little bit later.
There we go. All right, so server hoppers, you guys find something good?
Not yet.
Stash, you have a brown?
I don't think I gave him brown.
I don't think so.
Okay.
It would be brown would be on the shield, or yeah, it would be on the shield. But I don't think that shield, the shield that I gave him is epic. And I don't think it comes with brown.
Or a dual bladed axe of 5 forbidden fates.
Any of the titles or anything like that have it?
No, I don't think titles have brown. Brown's a kind of a hard one.
Yeah, man. I understand. Like, this is something we talked about last time with the prestige portals. I'm not gonna lie. That's one of the most confusing elements of Big Time. I think if they found a way to kind of simplify that, I think it would definitely go a long way. I understand why they do it. Because in particular, it's putting a focus on like, hey, you gotta craft things, you gotta buy things, and that pushes all the economy and the ecosystem in general. But man, it is definitely one of the most confusing elements of Big Time.
Did you say you had a craftable shield stash?
That is a negative.
The holiday shield should have craft.
Oh no, yeah. Is it? Yes, it's craftable. Yeah, you're right.
I was looking at the Maw shield. I know that's all those have the brown.
Yeah, it's
There are
craftable red.
A few rare titles that have it. Bag collector. But anyways, we'll find something.
Yeah, I call this Goldilocks. And you're looking for the perfect dungeon. This one's too hot. This one's too cold. You know.
Yeah, that is the case. That is the case, right?
What's this? Sarcophagus.
Well, we'll see with Epoch City when that comes out. If they have a workaround.
Mm. Yeah, because like I said, I love the concept behind the prestige portals. I think that they could make it a little simpler, and maybe just make some of the requirement like a lot of them have a dual requirement where it's like, okay, it's a big time fee to get in, and you got to have all these craftables. Maybe if they just up the big time fees, or if they made a simplified system. I think that right now it's pretty complicated. You really gotta have a good variety of things, and I understand, like I said, once again, I understand why they do it, but I think that reason of why is maybe too obvious in a lot of ways. Like, okay, I get it. Yeah, you want to pump people crafting and pump people buying in the marketplace, and that's how you do it. If you want to earn, then you got to go do those things. And so I hope that's sustainable in the long run.
Oh, I think someone found a portal. Let me go see what they found. I think they found one. 3 uncommon, 2 early access, which would be the emotes I think I gave you, and 1 origin. Yep. So this looks good. This is LA Kilo.
LA Kilo. Alright. Is that in that's in Icy? Yeah.
No, we're in No Man's Land. I see. No Man's Land, which will be fine.
Yep.
All right, going to LA Kilo.
We got 2 potential ones that we can run here. I think Pace said he likes this one a little bit better. 4 preseason, 3 common, 1500.
Someone's like, show me the metaverse. They mean the pocket metaverse. Those are pretty cool.
Lich King. What was this one? This is a yeah, let's do the Lich King. Just make sure you can. So it's the one that iPace is or Simple standing at. This Lich King right here. You might have to re-equip some of your.
Oh yeah, let me re-equip this. Is 4 cosmetic.
So I need preseason. I need to put on more craftable. Oh, I don't think you have 4 preseason though. I think that was the problem. Well, actually, no. The shield, the sword, the shoulders, and that chest piece I gave you should work.
Thanks for the TP, whoever sent that. Okay, I gotta pick up some.
Yeah, no, I'm good.
Everybody good?
Yeah, I just gotta.
I'm gonna pay this one for you guys.
Oh wow, big baller. Let's go. Thank you so much, man.
I got the next one. Ooh, I gotta put some more preseason.
Symbiosis says I look cute as an agent.
I know, I love it. You do. You look great, man. I gotta recruit you. We gotta get you into the agents here, man, and make you a regular old part of the GIA, the Gaming Intelligence Agency, because you're right on top of it, man. Love
this
it.
is a legitimate fedora too, like a real fitted fedora too.
We'll get you some agent glasses here. I'm gonna FedEx them to you. They'll be at your doorstep in 3, 2. No.
So this is a 28 to 31 dungeon. So Pace and Simple and Caputo, do you guys have any lower level watches?
A1. Yeah. That's about it.
Just that one? That's fine.
Yeah.
Oh, 18 should be good, yeah. iPace, so we just need Simple to maybe lower his watch a little bit. I probably need to go down a little bit too. What, I'm 7 levels over? And I'm the only healer?
Whew. I just like to smash.
I'll use my Tech Blade for healing. Here, I gotta fix something real quick. Don't worry, I'll be right back. I'm not leaving you guys.
No worries. So this is a great time to remind everybody, yes, we are giving away 3 rare small spaces today. For the very first giveaway right now, you got to put ! into the chat to be eligible. Make sure you also subscribe to the channel. And the people who are, becoming members, as a membership here, you hit join. The members get a little bit of more weighted for the giveaways, so you have a better chance. But once again, those memberships, man, don't fade those, because there are some great perks there. If you jump in our Discord and get, incorporated into our community, we got a lot going on. So definitely welcome to all the brand new agents that I've seen have been recruited today. And good luck.
Oh, and I can't put my hourglasses on.
Yeah, I haven't put my hourglasses on here yet. Are we?
I don't know how much time was on this portal. I might have just screwed myself.
Yeah, everyone who is in here, make sure you don't leave the circle until you put them on.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, if you can't put your hourglasses in the dungeon, you have to exit to put them on.
Yep.
Okay. I made it. There's still like 3 minutes on the door.
Cutting it close there, buddy.
Oh, King Guri-san. So the small space giveaway is happening on YouTube with Secret Agent Stash. So let me drop that link for you. So if anybody wants to participate in the small space giveaway, please come on down and hang out with the agents on YouTube.
There we go. All right, we got hourglasses equipped. I think we're ready to rock. Everyone ready to go? We're all here. Let's run it. We're popping collars. We're making dollars inside of big time.
Yeah, so someone asked about the shield. If you upgrade the shield, does the brown go away? It does. It turns from brown to silver.
Well, you guys don't want a crummy brown wooden shield? Like, you start, that's the OG you start off.
Change my NFT weapon. There we go. Alright, let's do it. Prestige, run activated. Yeah, I'll be doing a $5 open loot credit later on my stream tonight, but the big deal, the big show, the main event is on YouTube.
Taking them out, running it. And at this higher level too, when you look at these dungeons, they're definitely a lot longer, right? So as a noob, you're playing dungeons and it's like, they could be pretty short. You could get one done in maybe like 5-7 minutes or something. And, some of these dungeons, they'll go for a long time.
The prestige ones I've noticed are usually not as hard as so there's a couple of dungeons out there called Reinforced, and they'll have like floating skulls above them. Those ones are tough. Those are the hardest dungeons.
Yeah.
Some mod chips. And different monsters have different drop rates. Notoriously, bugs are low drop rates.
Yeah.
The bugs. The only good bug is a dead bug.
I'm doing my part.
I'm doing my part.
Citizenship through service. Would you like to know more?
I referenced that movie the other day, and one of my agents was like, I've never seen it. I was like, what? Go watch it. Go watch it right now. Yeah, Starship Troopers is a classic. Go watch that right now, man. Come on. You guys are far ahead.
Yeah, so make sure if you want to get into mine, it's custom TV. And if anybody needs access to Big Time, we do have lots and lots and lots of invite codes that give out. So free invite codes, no need to win or purchase anything. Just ask, and we'll get you in.
Yeah, I got codes as well. So if anybody needs them on my channel, let me know. If you guys want to play Big Time, after the dungeon, I will drop a bunch of codes in chat, and kind of first come, first serve.
Ooh, someone got a token. Who gets
It
it?
saw me. Oh, I was like, it went right past me. I was like, come on!
Nice. Oh, and Caputo got one. There we go. We've seen them tokens drop. And then Peas picked up 2 noise. Yeah, Crypto, I love your videos. So I'm like a Twitch streamer, and the one thing I don't do is make content videos. And I watch a lot of your stuff. I really need to get into actually making edited video tutorials and stuff. Or 7. Oh yeah. Let's go.
Oh, you got a 7-piece, huh?
Yeah, I got a 3-hit and a 4-hit.
Nice.
Let's go. Good dungeon already. They knew we were playing with stacks.
Oh.
They bumped the token drops, right?
Oh, I am down.
Me too. That was like a bunch of it just got cleaned out right now. Wow.
Yeah, it changes up.
How many come?
Oh, it's those elite drone bugs, man. Whew.
Oh, they'll put you down. Yeah, they will put you down. That's for sure. All right, I'm just gonna G out and let you guys go to the revive shrine, please. And we'll just take that corridor a little bit slower.
Woo! I know that was like we charged that thing and it was just like, nope, not happening today, guys. Sorry.
Resurrection
I've got
Shrine.
one of my weaker characters on too. This guy doesn't do much damage.
Thank you for the revive.
No worries.
Boom, grenades. So Stash, you're the Time Warrior. I might have an extra Time Warrior pocket watch. I was looking at him. I was like, is it good? I mean, I might have one you could use, but it's tier 4, tier 5. So you have to level up a bit before you can even get there. Oh yeah, I got invisible. I forgot I can invisible revive people too.
Man, I gotta stay away from those dudes, man.
So the bugs are the ones that I always fail when I'm playing solo, because I'll be like smashing, like I'll just be like destroying
Yeah,
the bugs.
and don't realize that they're.
Those that one taps you. You're like,
Yeah, that's exactly. And don't realize like, oh man, no, this guy is gonna just destroy your face.
I feel like once you're down half life, they hit you harder for sure.
Yeah.
I want that one that's hiding. There we go. Oh no! No!
Did you fall down the side?
Yeah, I fell off.
I know you were right. I was like right there on the edge of it. I was like, wait, where'd he go?
Yeah. I tried to do one more attack, and I think my attack locked into the bug as it was falling and pulled me off.
I'm gonna be coming up on a revive pretty soon.
Yo, Modern
Actually, I can
Canadian,
just
what's up,
bust
friends?
out
If
of
you're
here.
just tuning in now, we've got a fantastic freaking giveaway going on here tonight. Going on tonight, we got 3 small
Slowed.
pieces over in CryptoStache. Your mission, should you choose to accept it, is to head on over to CryptoStache on YouTube and type in exclamation space. And should you do this, what you said the Discord members or the agents on Discord, right, get double luck?
Well, no, on YouTube there's a membership program, so you just hit join on YouTube, and but that membership program gets you extra perks across all the content and things that I do in crypto gaming. So.
How do we go about
What are your
linking
favorite
our?
3 like playable games right now?
Well, Big Time's definitely on that list. I you know, a game that is still in kind of early access, but I really love is Wild Card. Whew, that game is so much fun, man.
Wildcard, that sounds fun. I haven't
Really
really
enjoy
heard
Wild
that
Card.
one yet.
Yeah, it's kind of a cross between like a MOBA and a card game in a way. It's really interesting. I've got some videos on my YouTube about them. So if you guys are interested, Wild Card is a lot of fun.
You know, one of the things I think people aren't going to realize how freaking fun is going to be is PvP in Big Time.
Yeah, that'll be fire, man. I can't believe when they launch that. I think that'll be.
How do I join the
Great.
giveaway? Yeah, good question, Canadian. So I have a $5 giveaway going on in my chat here, so you can get into that with Custom TV. And then if you want to head on over, your mission is to become an agent and grow a mustache.
No mustache necessary, but you know, good agents always have a good disguise on hand. I'll say that at least.
Extra luck for mustaches.
Yeah. Someone's like, "What's the third game?" Because you asked me about 3 games and I only said 2. They're like, "Stash, what's the third game, bro? Come on." So I would say one of my other ones I really love playing that I can just get lost in is My Pet Hooligan. It's like a cartoon third-person shooter. And the team is top notch, man. I mean, when you talk about AAA, amazing things that they're doing, that team is one of the best in all of crypto gaming. I mean, really, really top tier.
I have played Hooligan. It was a while ago though, and it was just like probably like 6 months or more ago, and the servers weren't very popular. You know, it's like you get into a one-on-one.
It's because it's still in early access right now, so it's you know they've done some like beta open stuff, but in general, they're still kind of in what I would consider like an early access phase. But great community, really fun game, killer team. I mean, they're like ex-Disney and Pixar animators. And so they're actually working on a feature film that goes along with the game, and yeah, so there's a lot to unpack there.
Yeah, they did a really good job on the Games GG Awards.
Yeah.
With you know,
Hooli hosting. Yeah, he outshined me. Yeah, I was also giving away award, and Hooli over here is just kind of taking my thunder. He's taking my carrots from me. I mean, I got a bone to or a carrot to pick with that guy. So.
What's the play to earn concept in that game, Stash?
The play to earn concept. So they have not launched their token yet. So that's what I'm saying. So they're still really early there. But you know, owning one of the NFTs, you can stake it to get the tokens right now, but the tokens are not out. So they're launching that in February, and so the economy and all that stuff will be kind of updated then. So similar to how Big Time kind of was in early access for a while, and then they released their economy last year. We're gonna see some similar things from My Pet Hooligan.
So we had a question for CryptoStache coming from my chat. Modern Canadian was wondering what Stash thinks is the biggest hurdle Big Time needs to overcome.
I mean, that's a great question. You know, I would say really when it comes down to it, I think the prestige stuff is kind of complicated. You know, I could see that being a barrier to entry for some people because it does make earning, one of the very elite things. And then I would say the price, right? So most people are not going to want to pony up the price, even for the rentals, right? So you say, oh, well, yeah, maybe you're not buying this stuff, but you could rent it, right? But I think even the rentals are kind of expensive. So I think when we get more players, hopefully those things will start to come down here early. I think because the earnings are good and the prices are going to be kind of sustained for a little while because of that, because of the leaderboard airdrops. But hopefully as it matures, I think hopefully we'll see those things kind of come down.
Yeah, and like the one thing with the economy too that you remind people it is an open market, and those are players. That's the free economy there. Dictating those prices.
Yeah, 100%.
Set by Big Time. That's what people are willing to buy them.
And I love that. I mean, I think that's amazing. I just I'm hoping that as we get a little bit more dilution of things, items and stuff like that, that we'll have a little bit. There'll be more competition, so lower prices and that could. I think that would benefit the game. I think that would.
Yeah, if I would have ever predicted that Time Wardens would go to $700, I wouldn't have bought Time.
Oh man, I know. I sold a Time Warden right when they launched at like $300, and I regret it. I'm like, dang it, I could have had way more. Yeah,
we bought a lot of our friends bought their first set of Time Wardens for anywhere between $8 and $10 when they were the mystery boxes.
Yeah.
And no one wanted no one knew what the economy was.
Right, and that's exactly.
Time Wardens, right? What does that mean?
It was confusing, yeah, and there's a lot of people who were like, I just don't know what the hell's going on here.
And I think a lot of the prestige is also trying to reward the early players.
Yeah.
People who are grinding the alpha and the ruby pass, the silver and jade passes, and not getting tokenomics. Not getting premium currencies and tokens. You could only play for free.
No, and that's good.
Trying to reward the people who spent a lot of time building their collections, just grinding hundreds of hours of dungeons. Yeah.
And no, I think that makes sense. I definitely do. I think that there could be maybe some separate mechanisms for some things like that is all,
Absolutely. And I think once Epoch City comes, they're going to have, I think they're teasing a new open world experience as well. So Epoch City is going to be a big player hub. You're going to have friends list, guilds, party. So party finders is going to be huge. Not just going into town and being hitting global chat and Discord trying to find.
I know, yeah. There's a lot of quality of life issues that we have with Big Time that need to be solved. I mean, party system, guild systems, a lot of things that you would see in a World of Warcraft, right? That are just not there because this is still in early development. And I think that we'll get there. Hopefully sooner than later.
Early roadmap. I think you'll see the party systems, character customization, male and female characters. the guild system, friends lists, and a party invite system all come in that big first update, probably after this next crafting leaderboard finishes.
Yeah. We got our team split a little here. Here we go.
I know the team's working super hard on PvP. I think PvP is going to be one of their top priorities.
Yeah. I mean, I think PvP is good, but I would rather see some of those other things come into play. I think that's gonna, cater to a more general audience, and PvP is definitely a more, specialized audience in my opinion, right?
Yeah, I'm curious on how that goes. Like, is it going to be like token wager matches? Like, like we all bet 5 tokens to go in, and then whoever wins,
Yeah, like an arena death match essentially is what I was kind of thinking too.
Correct. Yeah, Stash is on YouTube, so if you guys want to participate in that small rare space giveaway, he is on YouTube.
Yes. You must leave your little cozy home on Twitch, abandon Twitch, ditch it, come over to the dark side, baby. YouTube is the greatest. Josh in chat says he thinks PvP is a bad idea. He says it'll incentivize players to sell loot. Maybe.
Hey, Wild Shady, nice to meet you, my friend. Thanks for the follow. If you have any questions, just let us know. If you need invite codes, we have plenty on Twitch or YouTube, wherever you're watching. We've got plenty, baby. So the one thing I worry about PvP is Big Time has a very welcoming and very friendly community.
Yeah,
definitely. It's a co-op game. It's a pure co-op game right now. So there's no need for guilds to hate each other. There's no need for people to get upset and have enemies, right? But when PvP comes in, it's gonna be like, oh, this dude, like this guy, that guild, like you're gonna start getting,
Yeah.
Especially if there's real money involved.
Well, I think that's cool. I love that element, right? I think that'll be great, and so I think that I would rather see over putting a bunch of work into PvP. I'd rather see guilds, like a really well fleshed out and thought out guild system that works well with Big Time and how the economy is. I'd rather see that than like a bunch of...
Oh, you're from Wildcard. It hurts Stash mention us.
That's Wildcard, man. Those are my boys right there. I love that team. I love what they're doing. The game is fun. It is going to be one of the standout games. When you talk about kind of genre blending games, a lot of games fail at doing it well.
My Pet Hooligans.
Oh, My Pet Hooligan 2 is also really great.
Wildcard. Oh no, Wildcard. Yeah, that's not the develop. Wildcard is the first game you mentioned.
Yeah, Wildcard. It's like a MOBA versus card game. Yeah. Also, yeah, my MPH, that fam is definitely out there. They're a strong community too. So.
Well, Wild Shady, I would definitely be interested in talking to you guys. I'm sure my community would love to see some new games.
Yeah, if you love shooters, My Pet Hooligan's a fun one. Like I said, I will say it's not because there's not the economy, there's not as big of an incentive, I would say, as what you see here with Big Time. But
so how many tokens do you think Big Time? I'll stage this as a question. How many tokens do you think Big Time has dropped to the community so far? Either a dollar amount or a token. How many tokens do you think have gone out to the community so far?
Ooh, I mean, I would say probably close to maybe 3 million. What do you think? 3 million or 4 million?
$100 million worth of tokens.
Oh, dollars worth. I was just talking about the actual amount of tokens. Yeah, dollars worth. That probably sounds about right. Yep.
120 million tokens have been dropped. At 40 cents, it comes up to be about $100 million already given out back to the community. That's insane.
And that's what I mean about, like, is that kind of economy, is it going to be sustainable in the long run? I hope so.
Well, a lot of the guys I talk to at Big Time, they really want to scale this game up to like a 1 million+ player base.
Right.
They want.
But you can't do that dropping that much money. You can't be dropping that much loot, man. That's a lot of loot to drop for 1 million players, right? You think about that. So there is a balance there that's going to be needed.
Well, so you'd also have to think about the us being the early access players getting into preseason crafting. We are going to be set up because we'll have hourglasses and time wardens and things already crafted.
Yeah.
Where when it goes to the general public and there's a couple 100,000 people playing, they'll just be starting and they'll just be wanting to get time wardens and things.
Yeah.
So I still think you're early to the party, you know.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. But when you look at and you look at like people, you know, the general player base of any like really large MMO, and then you look at how many people are really spending big dollars, it's not the majority of people in that game. You know, with most of the games you have, you know, you're kind of like core like top tier whale crew, and then you have your like, you know, common spenders, and then you have a bunch of people who are not spending anything, and so, you know, big time, if they want to get to that like million player kind of benchmark, you have to balance things for all of those types of players. It can't just be like, oh, well, everyone spends a bunch of money on big time, but that's because all you're doing is catering to like the whales and the spending crew, you know?
Yeah, and I think that's one of the reasons why the common time wardens are so expensive, because there's, you know, a very small percentage of people who have tons of metaverse spaces, and they're renting those time wardens to dismantle broken hourglasses. And so, you know, if you got 50, 60, 120 metaverse spaces, it's worth it, you know, to be constantly dismantling, you know, renting a time warden, dismantling thousands of tokens.
Yeah.
You know, it's worth it for them. But I think it also had, like you mentioned, it kind of priced like the new players out of those.
Oh, dude, I had like 5 on me. That was not gonna work.
I can go invisible.
Stash down.
Oh, I'm poisoned. I can't run.
Oh no, I pace got me.
Oh.
All right.
Yeah, he's the ninja. It's like the healer of the reviver of the revivers. He always picks up the downed quantum fixer. So I'm really excited for what big time has to come like a year from now.
Now let me ask
We'll be
you
looking
this.
back and be like, you guys remember playing in Watertown?
I know, right? What was Watertown? Like, it may even be gone at that point.
NFT artifact looted, let's go! We got an NFT!
Oh, nice. I didn't even see that. Where? What?
Let's go! I just looted an NFT, baby!
Wow. I will tell you right now, never looted an NFT this game. I've never been lucky.
Let's freaking go! The tiptoe emote, I don't even have that one yet.
It's good karma because you paid for the prestige portal.
You know, I've been curious about things like that, like if someone pays the whole price, if they get like stuff.
I could see that. Yeah. It would make sense.
I swear that like the other day, Jake Cluster purchased a whole party portal and he got an NFT drop. And then like the day later, like I paid for the whole portal and he got an NFT drop.
Right, yeah.
Okay, let's equip it. Let's equip it. Yeah, I don't have Tiptoe yet. Let's go.
I like that. That's very secret agent of you.
It is a super secret agent emote. That's why I got Tiptoe.
Yeah, there you go, man. It was fated. I told you, it's your karma. Great.
Let's go.
People are asking, when's the giveaway? Like I said, if you're here, you only have to put it once. And as soon as we're done with the dungeon is when we'll do the giveaway. So the first giveaway will be after this dungeon. We're almost done, too. Like
Kaiser was there. So he said he was with Jay Cluster, and he paid for the whole party portal for them, and they got one person got 2 NFTs in the same dungeon.
Wow. I don't know if I've ever seen 2 in one dungeon.
I've seen 4 in one dungeon.
Wow.
Most.
I mean, I'm also not grinding, you know, the prestige portals like you guys have been, you know, recently. So it's like because you know when Big Time dropped their economy stuff, you know, man, it got really laggy there for a second, and for like, you know, I played for like the first month, and then it was like, man, it just the rubber banding was so bad. It got to a point where I was like, maybe I just you know, wait a little bit until things are going to kind of come back. And so I feel like, how do you feel like server stability is now here in the new year?
So there, Big Time just like a day or two ago did some updates and upgrades to their server. Mm-hmm. So it's not a server size issue. You know, it's not a capacity issue, because that's easy to fix with money. I think it's the complexity of the game, because you're not just calculating like damage and health and things are dying and it's dropping gold and stuff. Every time a premium currency drops, every time a Big Time token drops, it's got to record a crypto transaction on the ledger. And so I think it's just that extra layer of complexity of recording the transactions.
I don't know. I think it might be kind of a combination of both things. Yeah, maybe like game optimization. And I do think that there is probably some sort, because a lot of that, you know, is not coming in the dungeons. I mean, it's just even like when you're by yourself and you're rubber banding and there's like nobody even around you. So like, maybe it is just the architecture of the way that they built out like the shards for the different, you know, different servers, like, you know, Delta, Alpha, Foxtrot, etc., etc.
This is not official information. It's just something I've been teased before. I was told, imagine if, you know, Big Time like had one giant like global server, or like two, like you know, like you know, a U.S., South America, and then like you know a Europe, Asia server. And everybody that went into town was just in Epoch City. You were just all in Epoch City, so there'd be hundreds or thousands of people running around, so you could see everyone's NFTs, their mounts, their pets, and not have to go to these little micro servers. So I think they will probably eventually do something like that, like similar to, like I played Perfect World International, a couple other games where they had, you know, servers, but there were, you know, like 10,000 people servers.
Stash, you want a pocket watch? Right here, T3.
Where you at?
I just marked it for you. Should be visible, right?
Let's see, that's a tier 3.
No.
Probably not very good.
Why is it not showing up for me?
Wait. There's so much damn loot.
5 minutes. I got the tiptoe emote in 7
Oh,
tokens.
that's a quantum.
So this was a Jotunheim. It was 25 minutes. We got 7 tokens. We spent 1,500 time crystals. And that was 1 epic, 3 rare, and 1 uncommon. And side note, tiptoe emote. Yeah, I'm spreadsheeting.
Logging everything. You're logging everything. I love it, dude.
Yeah, we're spreadsheeting this stuff. I get asked too much how much time I, you know, played, or you know how many tokens I get. So the only way to really do it is spreadsheet it.
Yeah, no, I get you, man. It's definitely the case.
Yeah, tiptoe emote. Hell yeah! It's been a while. It's been about a week since my last emote.
Someone says 25 minutes for 7 tokens with this hourglass. That's a joke. I mean, but you know, it's also that NFT that he looted, which is great, right?
Here, and I got another one right. Oh, this is 4 rare. Do you have 3 or? I think you have 4 rare with the shield, the 2-handed sword, and you have a headpiece that's rare. I don't know. Do you have 4 equipable rares? Because this is. Oh, it does. No, you don't have. Oh, you. Did I give you a table?
Hourglasses off.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't. Oh, it did give you a table. Yeah, you have table. Here, see if everybody can get into this one.
Where are you guys at? Oh, right next.
Dash, your viewer with the comment on that. That's mostly due to you know, half the party being on the level, so the tokens aren't gonna be as good. You want to be within five rank of the dungeon.
Yeah.
So here's how to get in. If you would like an invite code, I'm gonna drop a couple invitations. So if you are just checking out for the game for the first time, please click my Play My campaign, my ambassador code up there, and then use one of these invite codes to get into the game.
Yeah, because I don't have enough combinations like the cosmetics and the rares to be able to do that.
Yeah, I kind of figured.
Yeah. All right, but we gotta take a short pause here, and we gotta do the first winner for this small rare space. So we're gonna just maybe you guys are gonna hang out here for a second, and
guys, here's the link to YouTube. He's gonna be doing the small rare space now.
Yep, we're dropping away, and last chance if you haven't put exclamation space in, do it now. Hopefully you get in. We got a lot of entries here. Once again, make sure you are following me here on YouTube. Make sure you subscribe. Hit that subscribe button. You know, it's funny how like Twitch and YouTube are a little bit different. Like on Twitch, subscribe means like you're paying to be a subscribe. You know, on YouTube it's just like a follow. You know, I wish those were a little bit more aligned. But man, you know, you guys can be YouTube people now too. You don't have to just live on Twitch. There's tons of great stuff going on YouTube. It's crazy. All right, here we go. We're gonna roll it. We got everyone's put it in there. In 3, 2, 1. Mega NFT is the winner. Megan FT, you have won. So hopefully you're in chat. Like, don't put exclamation space anymore. I've now rolled it. You see Nightbot has posted in the chat. Mega NFT is the winner. Make sure that you, Mega NFT, I want to see you post in here so I know you're still here. Because if you're not in the chat, man, there's no way I can give you the prize. So no point in spamming exclamation space anymore. Mega NFT is the winner. Please post in chat so I know that you're there. Oh, is that the winner? Yeah, Mega NFT, he won. So once again, if you're watching, you got to post here. Otherwise, I got to re-roll it. So sometimes people, I don't know why they think like they'll go in here, they'll do the keyword and then they leave, or they're not watching anymore. They're not paying attention. And I'm like, man, I don't know what to tell you. It's not like I can automatically just deliver it to you, you know, like magically, like, here you go.
Bot support.
Yeah. So GG's to Mega NFT. I need to see you kind of post in here, man, so we know that you won. And everyone's like, re-roll. No, I gotta give him a second. I gotta give him a second to see.
Let's see.
Here, I'm gonna switch servers and look. And we have a $5 giveaway coming up later tonight, a small one. We are not doing small rare spaces. If you want a small rare space, you in the wrong place, my friend. You gotta get over and find the secret agent man.
Right. I'm not seeing him post in chat here. Remember, the first giveaway's over. First giveaway's over, so no point in spamming exclamation space. It's over. Like I said, that's how I know you're a bot here, man, because you got all these generic people who are just like exclamation space, because other people are doing it. They're not even listening to me. I don't even get it. I don't know. I'm not seeing. He's gonna miss out on this. We may have to re-roll for somebody who's actually present.
Re-roll.
I'm gonna give it another 10 seconds. Another 10 seconds for Mega NFT.
Rules too, right? Like you gotta be excited to win. Like a yeah, thank you.
Well, right. Well, if you're paying attention and you're actually in chat and you're not a bot, then that's what happens. That's what happens.
Hey, Flavor Flav. Hey, Cat God Camellia. Thanks for being here. Mi amiga's muy bonita.
All right. No, I don't see him. I don't see him. Oh wait. Oh no, there he is. He says thanks. We got it. All right, Mega NFT, man. I was waiting for you, dude. You were literally seconds. You were seconds from being re-rolled, man. I cannot believe you jumped in here at the last minute. All right, Mega NFT, make sure that you jump into my Discord. I'm gonna put the link in chat for you, and we're gonna get you that prize. Be ready because I'm gonna ask for verifications of things, some screen, all that good stuff. So we got a very high-end and elite way of verifying that it is you. So I put my Discord link in chat there, Mega NFT. So go ahead and hit that, and we'll get you taken care of, man. Get you taken care of. You're the first winner. But look, fear not. The rest of you, noobs and plebes in the chat. No, I'm just kidding. No, all my big time friends. If you guys want to get on the next giveaway, we're going to start that here in just 1 second. So, all right.
Yeah, so we had a couple people asking, who is that beautiful voice over there on the other end? I said, that's CryptoStache. Yeah, he's over there doing YouTube right now, and we have two more small, or not me, not we, he has two more small rare spaces to give away tonight. Yeah, so make sure you hit on over there and hit that, they call it subscribe on. That always throws me off, subscribe.
Yeah,
like, I don't want to pay money. But yeah, hit that subscribe button, and then you could. There's also a join there, and if you join the secret agents, you'll have a lot of perks and bonuses and a little extra luck.
There you go. There you go. All right, so we're gonna start the giveaway for the second rare small space. The top secret keyword for today for this giveaway is exclamation big. Exclamation big in chat. You only got to do it once. So I'm keeping Nightbot is super good.
Hey, bro.
Super good. Who's that? Who's that? Oh, is that you, Mega NFT?
Yeah, bro. Megan NFT.
All right, man. Congratulations.
Hey, bro. Thank you.
Yeah, just send me a DM here or post in the general comms. Post in general comms, and we'll get you taken care of, man. I can't do it right now, obviously, but after the stream, we'll get you hooked up, man, and we'll get your name to the team.
Okay.
If
Awesome.
everyone can get into this portal, I'll cover the next one.
All right, where are we at? Okay, are we on a different server? We switched servers? Where are we at?
We're on LA Bravo.
Okay, we went to Bravo. All right.
Oh yeah, so hey Sohos, yeah, so that is in CryptoStache. So we are co-streaming with CryptoStache right now. He is on YouTube and he's doing the small rare space. There's the link. So you just gotta click that link, hit subscribe, and watch him live. And then it's exclamation big.
Exclamation big. Yeah.
The secret word of the day is big. Ha! Sorry, that's my best Pee Wee Herman I can muster right now.
That wasn't bad. Yeah, that wasn't bad. All right, I'm heading to you guys. I'm just down the street here.
Simple scientist. Simple scientist. Looking for simple.
I got kicked out of big time for some reason.
Oh, he's loading back in. All right, all right.
Oh, there he is. He's in our voice chat too. Perfect.
I think everyone's got 3 commons, right?
Yeah, everyone should be good here.
I'm gonna go ahead and get this paid.
And before I disband the party, did someone say they were paying this one?
Yeah, I got this. I appreciate.
Oh, cool.
You
So
paying
don't
that
leave the
timer.
party. We got a generosity coming.
Wow.
So I kind of like the I pay for one, you pay for you don't have to
Yeah.
leave the party, but
Yeah.
you end up paying the same amount if you play 5 portals or 6 portals. Everyone just takes one, you know.
Yeah. Cool. I'll get the next one, man. I'll spot the next one. No problem.
And honestly, I think it does affect your luck having the full fee paid.
I know. That's why I'm like, maybe I want that luck. Let's go.
Great.
Yeah, I'll take it, man. I'll take it.
Friends, you guys are just on time for a special co-stream event with Custom TV and Agent CryptoStache. So if you're just tuning in, I don't want you guys to miss out on the next giveaway. I'm not trying to say leave my stream, I don't want you here. But please click that link for the YouTube and sign in with CryptoStache. Hit the subscribe button, and he is going to be giving away some more small rare spaces.
That's true. Yeah, we're on giveaway 2. Giveaway 2 right now.
Yeah, hurry up and get there. Hurry.
And we'll draw the winner after the dungeon. So like I said, we're heading into our next dungeon now, and we'll draw a winner right after this.
Here, let me grab an invite code for you, friend. So there's an invite code. Oops, I did that wrong. Here's a couple codes for you guys. And if you do grab one of my codes, I would be greatly appreciated if you hit the Playvite link as well and set Custom TV as your ambassador. We're testing out the new Ambassador Portal 2.0, so we need more data.
Man, the team sent that to me, and I looked at it, and when I went to go sign up, it gave me a warning for YouTube, and I was like, guys, you got to fix this. I'm not gonna connect my account until this is fixed. And they're like, that's interesting, and I did not hear anything back. So, did you get that warning too when you signed up?
No.
Oh.
Crap, how much time was on this portal? I forgot my freaking hourglasses again.
Oh no.
Probably about. There should be a few minutes on there still.
Yeah, just like that, buddy. Global, you are now a member of Big Time.
And if you guys are watching in my chat here on my channel, and you need a code still too, jump in my Discord. The chat's moving a little too quick probably to be dropping them, but I can definitely get you guys one if you are in the Discord.
Ooh, jeez, I'm running low on freaking hourglasses.
Recharge.
Yeah. Well, I've been really pushing hard on hourglass crafting right now because I really want to get my legendaries crafted and some epics and stuff crafted. So I'm a little behind on the recharging because I've been really pushing production.
Yeah. Really.
And then one of my go-tos to make money for time crystals and stuff is I'll sell like one rare hourglass a month.
Mm-hmm.
I'm also really involved in the rental economy, so
Yeah.
I've got like 19 Time Wardens, and I keep about 4 or 5 of them rented out.
Whew.
They're currently going for about $170 a month. So
Yeah.
I have 4 Time Wardens rented out.
See now, like you're Daddy Fat Stacks over here, and I'm sitting on the low stack, but I still rent out one of my Time Wardens as extra, so you know.
You know, I'm not a whale. I'm just maybe like a big tuna.
It's a fat tuna, like a big old yellowtail.
Yeah, just like a big fat tuna or something. Maybe a dolphin. Definitely not a whale. Not yet. But that day will come.
Maybe like a small one, like a beluga. We can make it a beluga whale.
Some type of porpoise.
Yeah, some.
A porpoise with a purpose.
I can get down with that.
Hey, bro.
Not tuna.
Hey, bro. Send,
Yep, so we got a
send my
treasure
wallet,
right here,
send
go
my
down this
wallet, or send my,
Come back. We're gonna go down
send
this.
my ID.
Oh, we'll follow them. We'll follow them. But we got a treasure room right there. We got to clear too.
You can come back.
Okay.
Stage, bro.
So we'll come to you guys. We'll go with you.
Yeah. Just
Send ID
Yeah,
or,
usually
or
follow ID.
send wallet.
well, like I said, I'll get with you after the stream, buddy. So I can't do anything right now. So like I said, just send me a DM and then we'll take care of you for sure.
Okay, bro. Okay.
Yeah.
No worries, buddy. And congratulations.
Yeah, congrats,
Thank you,
man.
thank you, bro. Thank you.
And
know.
small rare space. I just want to know real quick. Is that your first small rare? Is that your first space?
I know half FA, bro.
Oh, that's
There
awesome.
you go.
Ooh.
Congratulations.
Brand new player.
It's my first space. Thank you, bro. Thank you.
Love getting a new player, their very first, NFT inside of Big Time. Pretty cool. Because it could have gone to somebody who's like, oh yeah, I'm sitting on 100 of these and like, whatever, I'll just sell it or I'm gonna, But having somebody who's actually, that'll maybe encourage them to get playing the game. I think that's really fun.
That's why I typically don't enter the giveaways because I have a lot of opportunity as a streamer and I already have I finished up at 75 global leaderboards, so
Woo!
Adding a small rare space to me would help, but it really would help a new player.
Yeah.
I might go from 75 to 72 if I had another small rare space, but
I mean, already at 75 on the leaderboard, man, you're doing well.
yeah,
You're doing
I
well.
don't need I would rather have a new player get a heads up, I think that's why most of us play and stream is because we prefer to share our passion. I've talked to Big Time several times. They're like, we can do this with you. I was like, honestly, the only thing I want to do is give out more invite codes so people can play more.
Yeah.
And space giveaways. I'll be happy to do more space giveaways.
Yeah. It was very kind of the team. They've treated me well. But I've not been a hardcore player Big Time, but I've been testing and playing this game and streaming it since the very beginning. So since there was anything to stream or test or play, I was playing it. I wasn't going super hardcore on a lot of the economy aspects like some of these other.
Well, you
players.
are truly one of the OGs, original grinders of blockchain gaming.
Oh, I am the OG, man. I've been talking about crypto and NFT enabled games since 2017.
That's about when I first got into it. I wasn't streaming back then, but that's about when I first got into Uplands and Splinterlands and a few of the original games.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was funny. We were watching Whale the Shark, and he was talking about Diamond and the Deso app.
Mm-hmm.
And so I went and pulled up my Diamond account. My last post was 505 days ago.
Whew.
Like, oh, I bet I should probably get back into that.
Sometimes you just gotta let things go, There's some things that kind of run their course and just like, all right, well, maybe I just time to move on.
I think, the idea of cryptocurrency, social media, still is attractive.
No, it is cool, yeah, and there's been many. I mean, like, Peepeth was one of the really cool early ones, too, on Ethereum that like, not a lot of people knew, but man, I really liked the developers, I liked what they were doing, but it just, it never really caught on, and, yeah. Now here we are.
Hey, Exotic MechFi just came in to say hello. What's up, leader of the MechFi Guild? MechFi was one of those, so a couple of guilds got offered very, very early access, purchases. Like, before there was even game footage available. Yeah. And MetFi picked up a whole bunch of time wardens and spaces. Like, they were one of the true first believers in Big Time. Yeah, they killed it. I wish I would have known about that. I would have made a guild.
Yeah, I mean, I think that, one of those things is like, man, with having so much experience with crypto games and a lot of promises, it's not that I didn't think that Big Time was going to deliver, but, I'm at this point where, I've lost enough money, been burned enough times where it's like, well, You know, am I gonna be? Is this another trust me, bro type of sale? Yeah, not really. You know, it's not. You know, do I go big on it? You know, probably not. And then sometimes you know, sometimes you pay for that, and then sometimes it was a great thing that you did. You know. Oh, I went the wrong direction.
Yeah, I think for a point there was about 3,000 new crypto projects or games being created every single day.
How the hell did I miss you guys going down?
There's a trap door in the floor, right in the middle of that hallway up there.
How did I miss that? Dude, see the trapdoor. No, run.
Nero Buff says he accidentally bought something with my credit card.
There's a big guy up here.
Don't worry, don't worry.
I cannot find how to get back down to you guys.
So there is, we just opened the door right here. And iPace is coming for you.
Okay. Oh. Okay. So I missed right here. When you said trap door, man, I'm like looking on the floor and I'm like, trap door? I don't see any trap door, man. You mean like a hidden passageway?
Yeah, right. Actually, they're right
Yeah,
in the
yeah.
middle of that hallway up there. If you step
No,
into
I
the
found it.
hallway
Yeah.
door-
Yeah, when you said trap door, I was like, I don't see, like, on the ground? Looking on the ground like a dumbass.
Well, I'm taking some heavy hits.
Yeah, that's the I was in with those guys here just a second ago. I was like, no, get the hell out of here.
Yeah, you know, I never tell people they'll make money in this game, but I do say there's a lot of opportunity.
Yeah.
Even the free-to-play players, every dungeon you're earning a premium currency. And you have a chance for any NFT that exists in the game to drop, except the uniques.
Yeah.
But, I mean, I don't know another crypto project where a free-to-play player could potentially get a drop on the maximum reward in the game.
Yeah.
You know, most of those are like gate kept, you know, behind thousands of dollars of investment before you get access to like NFT drops or something.
And that's a good thing to think about too, you know, because a lot of people think, oh, you have to spend the money, you have to have all these things, you have to have all the NFTs that I see the guys streaming with, and then you gotta do the prestige portals. But I mean, no, you really could. The chances are lower; they're much lower, right? But you could like, yeah, literally just be in a dungeon, even doing a solo run, and end up getting an NFT. It's not that it's happened before many times, but obviously chances are quite a bit lower. But it is possible, which I do like.
I honestly believe NFT drop chances are higher in the normal dungeons that are harder, like the
Yeah.
reinforced dungeons, because there's a higher density of monsters, and they're typically higher, like they're more shielded, like they're more elite monsters.
Right.
Oh yeah, that's I think the new drone captain. Yeah, that's a new one this last update.
Flying drone bug.
Oh, thank you for helping out with the hourglass dismantling question there, Coach Base. But yeah, so a small rare space, or any space, rented or owned, has a chance to drop up to 3 broken hourglasses every 48 hours.
Mm-hmm.
So the question was specifically, would it be worth it to rent like a Time Warden to dismantle those? If you're gonna do something like that, I would definitely wait till you have like 100 cracked hourglasses or something. Because you want to be able, it takes 3 days to dismantle a common hourglass.
Yeah.
So you can do that 10 times in 1 month if you time it right on a 30-day rental. So potentially that would be 1,200 time tokens, which would equal somewhere around 500 at the current prices, which still probably wouldn't justify the rental on a common time.
Yeah. And that's, you know, doing the math on all these things, you know, sometimes it's just not going to make sense. You know, I think some people not everyone's a min-maxer is what I will say. You know, like I have assets that I probably could min-max way better and be more efficient with, and you know, as much as I like that, and yeah, the earning is pretty decent, I'm not at the highest level where it's like, oh man, I'm missing out a lot, like, because I don't have, you know, those big daddy, you know, fat bags of big time assets. So you know, I take it a little more casually. You know, I still am on top of it, but I'm not like, all right, here's my spreadsheet, here's my things. I'm doing this number and putting this here, and I'm gonna calculate this and blah blah blah. You know, a couple of good best practices to kind of stick with, and you know, off to the races.
Yeah, and my biggest suggestion is before anybody's like, oh, I'm gonna spend 700 on a Time Warden, you know, I would play a character up to like maybe level 30 and see if you like the game.
Yeah.
I think the worst thing to do would be investing.
Spend a bunch of money. Yeah, spend a bunch of money and like, I hate this game.
I got that way with a couple of projects I was invested in, and I was like, it got to the point I was grinding to protect my investment, not because I actually liked the game.
And that's kind of what I was saying. You know, like I like Big Time. I actually enjoy playing it. You know, so I make investments. You know, it's not massive. I'm not spending $10,000+ but in any game that I like, I'm probably gonna end up spending some sort of money, even if I can't earn. You know, I'm just like, oh, I want this skin, or you know, I want to unlock this certain thing. And that's just gaming in general, right? It's nice though, like with the game like Big Time, where you can kind of recoup some of those things, you know, over time, over some big time sometimes.
Got me. I remember I was like, I'm not gonna buy any cosmetics, and then I got one to drop, and then I see people running around in the full ninja gear, and I'm like, ah, you got me. I want to be a ninja, and I picked it up just because I like collecting, and then I'm also like one of the old crypto guys where I you know, I value rarity, I value mint numbers.
Yeah.
You know, I want legendary and mythic stuff. I want the lowest mint numbers possible.
The low mint number thing is definitely an OG thing in crypto, man. Like that's not, you know, like the new NFT guys and girls that have come in over the last couple of years, they don't really care about that, but like that was a big thing early on in NFTs. It was like I want a mint number 1, and that was a big deal. And now like that kind of importance is gone in that kind of respect, man.
I picked up the small legendary space for Big Time, mint number 1.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, someone sold. So I think the same thing happened. The person who sold it for the cheapest legendary space that was available.
Yeah.
And I was looking at it, I was like, wait a minute, does that say mint number 1? Like, holy cow, I'm gonna get that thing
right. Because some people just like, you know, there's no real utility that comes with it. Like most games are not building in a utility for that, and so people just don't care that much. But I always thought it was cool. You know, that was something that when I was doing early NFTs on the Wax blockchain, that was always a big part of it. Like, oh, the you know, number 1 mint number 1, like that's what people wanted. That was a coveted thing, and they'd go for more. They'd be more expensive. You know, the number 1 mints would be more expensive.
Yep, mint number 1, mint number 69, mint number.
Yeah. Like all those like kind of, you know, fun, and I don't know. It just that's kind of gone now. I think in the NFT industry, we don't really see anybody caring too much about that.
Oh, I do.
No, I know. There's still a couple of people out there, but like it's just not one of those common things you see now anymore.
Yeah, absolutely. And I think as you know, the technology gets more wider adopted, you know, that type of sentiment is not going to continue. Like people are just you know, not going to care about the mint numbers. They just want, you know, I just want a space. I just want, you know, a ninja gear.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, Brian in my chat said he minted a mint number 1 Blancos and he sold it for $1,111. There you go, man. That's OG right there. Because that was a thing in Blancos. Yeah, like the mint number was a thing, and they made it a part of the thing.
Yeah, I think the two things that in Big Time that will most likely hold their value will be Time Wardens, for sure, and Hourglasses. Like I just really feel like once you get up to like epic and legendary hourglasses, those will be very desirable by a lot of people. You know, like that's going to be like the spot you want to be, you know, with legendary or epics.
Oh man, I lost you guys again.
Now what about space?
You know, yeah, I think space will always hold that, because you can't use the Time Wardens or anything without space. You know, like space is like starts as like the backbone.
Mm-hmm.
But a space on its by itself only produces cracked hourglasses,
which is pretty popular right now.
And if you really want to be a part of like the crafting economy and participate in leaderboards and stuff, then you gotta get them wardens.
Yep.
Decoys. Here, I'm gonna go back there, Pace. See what they're doing. Follow the pace, Kyle. Dreepak says he thinks that space is still undervalued because they are like the backbone, basically. You know, like everything starts with this metaverse space. Especially if you consider like how many tokens you get from cracked hourglasses. Like I got 3 cracked hourglasses from a small rare space.
Yeah.
You know, so that's 36 tokens.
It's all about that luck, man. The RNG gods, if they favor you, then
You know, that's like starting to pay back your, you know, your investment.
yeah.
Hey, tokens. Good to see you.
Bro, you were a token like magnet.
I got an epic on.
The token magnet. Oh, we're sitting with rares.
Okay.
Go stash some love.
Yeah, I definitely need more spaces. I've got too many utilities and not enough spaces. So I should go enter the YouTube giveaway with CryptoStache right now. Here's the link to go join CryptoStache in the next
Oh, that's
giveaway.
not right.
Oop, that's an invite code. Hold on. That's an invite code, not the CryptoStache. Here we go. All right, there's a link.
Thank you, kind sir. Yes, come to my channel. All roads lead to Stash. Hope you guys are enjoying Big Time.
We got an enemy. Where is he? There he is.
So this is my metaverse space right here. So this is my metaverse space, color coded with my armories, forges, rarity. I'm building a tattoo. This is gonna be my tattoo, my metaverse space loadout. So how many spaces do I have? Wait,
Doing pretty dope.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I have 20 spaces.
Whew. And what do you like what's the value? I know you have the value there. What's the current value of all of those?
Yeah, so if you go to dashloot.com, dashloot.com, and I look at custom TV, which doesn't take caps lock. Oh, Dashloot's not loading right now. I think it says I'm somewhere around about 40,000 net profit on my account. Over the year and a half, I've invested about 10,000, and my account is worth like 45,000 or something like that.
Yeah, it's not bad. 4x.
And then I did qualify for the first crafting leaderboard for 45,000 time token payments, and then I got 50,000 from the second leaderboard.
Nice.
Yeah, so 95,000 tokens in 3 months of gameplay at 40 cents a token.
Yeah, that's pretty big.
How much did you make playing Call of Duty, friends?
They'll all flock to us. Don't worry. They'll make their way. It's gonna happen.
Yeah, I really feel that like these bigger game companies like Fortnite and stuff, they're gonna have to take note sooner or later that people want to own their craft and they like an economy and stuff.
Yeah.
And not just giving all their money to the developers.
I mean, there was a day where you owned the game when you bought it. You know what I'm saying? And you could resell it if you wanted to, or sell it to a friend, or sell it at a garage sale. You know, and those days with Steam. Yeah. Hey, you know, better than zero now. Like, good luck trying to sell your games to Steam back. Like, what are you talking about? You get nothing, sir. You get nothing.
I would like to return this game. Hey, Delvision, buenos nada. Bien tu verte, mi amigo. It's great to see ya. And don't forget to hop in. Did you already do? No, you still have the second.
Yeah,
phase.
second one's ongoing right now. As soon as we finish the dungeon, then we're gonna draw the second winner.
Yeah, so hit that link right there to make sure you get in there, and it's it's over at CryptoStache. The giveaway's happening in CryptoStache's YouTube, and the giveaway entry, the secret word, big! Exclamation big.
Exclamation big, that's right. Going big.
Freaking tank bug got a lot of shields on him.
See?
Yeah, and one of my tips for new players is matching damage to shield types. So my one-handed chopper does purple shield, and then I switch to my two-handed axe, which does blue shield.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Instead of just sitting there banging on.
Yeah, no, that's a great tip, man. Yeah, and for people that are new, like you can do kind of two sets, right? You hit F, and it's gonna switch to your alternate set, right? That's basically strategy. Good strategy.
Yeah, and so you can match that to your character. So if you're like a chronomancer and you do good fire, so you do good orange and blue shields, but you can't do purple, then you want to keep a one-handed sword so you can take off purple shields because it's the one that you're weak at.
Yeah. No, that's a great tip. Not one someone has shared recently, so that's a good one. And not one I thought about either. I'm the guy just like hammering away with the big giant stick. Break.
Yeah, so like these bugs here are lots of orange shields. So a one-handed a one-handed hammer or a two-handed hammer takes off orange shields. So and bugs typically have tons of orange shields. So hammers are good for smashing bugs.
Yeah. Which makes sense. Bug squasher.
Oh, that's a good question. So he said, I am new to the Ethereum side of crypto. Do I need to buy USDC on Coinbase and send it to my open loop for buying and renting? So
Nope.
kind of a 2-point thing there. Not necessarily. If you're from like New York or Michigan, someplace where they have really silly crypto laws, you can't do like a credit card with like MoonPay or something like that. Then yes, you would have to send it in USDC to your deposit address. But if you are in broader areas of the world that aren't silly like New York and Michigan,
the majority of humans.
USDC with a credit card.
The majority of humans, yeah.
Yeah, the majority can just right on OpenLoot use the MoonPay. But I live in a silly state. And they will actually block cryptocurrency transactions at the bank.
Yeah, I've heard that for sure.
I accidentally fell down the hole.
That's what I did when I was trying to follow you guys earlier. Oh no, I'm gonna die. Oh no, get to the portal. Come on, Sash. Oh. Oh. God, I can't even get to the.
Hello, can I actually play the game and earn money without any purchases from me whatsoever? Absolutely. And that's how I started for the first year of my gameplay. Is I grinded dungeons, and I just tried to earn free NFTs. Every person who plays, and I honestly believe there's more opportunity in big time now than there ever has been. Because in the past, the only thing you could get to drop was a random NFT. Now, you can get premium currencies. You won't be able to get the time tokens, because you'll need hourglasses for that. But the premium currencies are like the augmented, or the raw lattice and the raw terracores that drop. Once you get a stack of 500 of those, you can sell them in the open loot market. I think they're going for like $1 or $2 right now. But that can help building up your account credit just by, earning every single dungeon you play. And then if you're lucky, you'll get one of those nice NFTs to drop. Uncle Ben! Nice to meet you. I love your rice. Yeah, but when most of us started playing, the only thing that we could get to drop in the game was an NFT. You had to be lucky to get one.
You didn't send me any invite. What the fuck do you mean?
Yeah, I've actually had a couple of friends like reach out to me and said, hey, you gave my girlfriend an invite code and she got an epic NFT drop in her first dungeon. And I'm just like, dude, that's
pretty
nuts.
cool.
Like, that's super lucky. And then I play with people like Downtown Detail. He's like, dude, I played 1,000 hours and I haven't got an NFT drop. I was like, well, you just need to play with me.
That's what I'm saying.
Play with me, you get an NFT drop.
I know, that's where I'm at too, man. No NFT drop, and I mean, I've been definitely not put 1,000 hours in, but you know, would be nice to have a little of luck, a little NFT drop luck. But one of these days, for sure.
Yeah, and it was weird. You know, it would go in cycles for me. Like, I would go like a week without seeing anything of like playing like 30 hours a week. And then I would go like, and then on like the weekend, all of a sudden I'd get like 4 NFTs to drop. Like, okay, like Sunday's lucky. Like, Sunday morning.
There could be something to that too when you talk about volume of players and times. You know, I don't know. Maybe there's something with drop tables for that. That would make sense.
You know, I was wondering if like maybe they like reset for the week or something.
Yeah.
Or. But the way it's been explained to me is the NFT drops are pure RNG, and that's like the pure definition of a random number. You know, it's like I could go to a casino and hit a slot machine for 10 hours, not win anything, and someone sits down in the same chair right as soon as.
Yeah, and you're like, you bastards.
Yeah. But I think it really just comes down to how like, it's a big number. It's a it's a big random number. You know, like, but you can get lucky. You can hit twice in a dungeon, or you can do 20 dungeons and not hit. You have $40 USDC on Wax. I don't know if you've heard of a website called ChangeNow.io.
Solid.
But you might be able to convert your Wax to USDC on ChangeNow, and then you might be able from there to set it directly to like your wallet. I have not tried to do that. The only thing I've done on ChangeNow is change stuff into Wax. I use that a lot when I was making Wax purchases because I live in one of those silly states we're talking about that has cryptocurrency.
Ooh. Yeah, Change Now is good for that. They got some, its accessibility is good.
But typically what I do was I was just converting shitcoins on my Coinbase to USDC and sending that over. And
why am I the only one in here?
Like that to try to do the Solano network if you can. The Solano network has no gas fees, and typically from Coinbase you can send USDC to bigtime on Solano instead of paying like a $6 like Ethereum gas fee.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna continue you over to the.
I'll just move to the Philippines. They don't have any cryptocurrency tax.
Not a bad idea.
Yep, I'm gonna load up my big time account, move to the Philippines, and then cash out.
Retire, live on a nice sandy beach.
I've already thought about how to do it too. You only need to be there for like 2 weeks, get a temporary address. You rent a hostel for like 4 weeks, get a temporary address, open a bank account. Boom.
Alright, here's a big ancient sarcophagus. Open her up.
Your neighbor? What are you talking about, Mahawi? I'm just gonna sleep on your couch. Here's a token. Here we go. That's what I'm looking for, a token. I'll just convert it all to Krugerrand.
It's funny, we get a lot of great comments on YouTube, and we're streaming over on TikTok as well, so if you guys are on TikTok, make sure you follow me there. But there's always the most random comments there. Some guy just says, how do I cheat on my girlfriend? I'm like, what? And, alright, I don't, that's a personal question, man, I don't know.
Well, first you click this big time account link,
Yeah, he's like, first click my ref link, and then, you know, yeah. All we're doing here, Jack, is we're popping collars, we're making dollars. That's it. Everything else, you're gonna have to worry about that.
If you want to talk more, we can spend some time on my show tomorrow night talking about it more too. Today's a special event because we're co-streaming here with CryptoStache, and he's got 3 small rare spaces to give away.
It's madness.
But you can also talk to me in my custom TV Discord, and I can, we can have a chat. I'm happy to help out my buddies. But yeah, I can get into a little bit more complex answers for you when we're not co-streaming. But I don't want anybody that's here today to miss out on. We got 2 more small rare spaces going up. So after this boss fight, we're gonna be giving away another small rare space.
There you go.
Let's crush. Crypto crush. Ooh, we got spin the rings too. This is usually a good boss fight. Have you done a spin the rings boss fight yet?
No, I have not.
Alright, so we're gonna get like a group of monsters. We clear the room first, and then these little pedestals up here, you align the rings in the middle.
Oh, okay.
And every time they're aligned, it'll do like another wave. So typically we want to do like 1 wave at a time.
Yeah.
The really crazy team will spin all of them at once.
Yeah, and then just like chaos ensues.
I know my guy cannot handle that right now. He's not leveled up enough for that.
Fair music.
Oh, do I remember of the name of the program that creates artificial intelligence songs for free copyright? Yes, it was. What was it? SoundDraw. It's called SoundDraw. It's one of the ones I was using. Yeah, I'm a cheater. I use artificial intelligence to make songs and musics for free, and then I just use my OBS to capture the song instead of paying for the subscription. And since it's generated by artificial intelligence and it's original, like they don't have a record of it, it's not copywritten.
That's gonna only get bigger, to be perfectly honest. Like, that's not going away.
Yeah, but it's pretty wild, like, they all do kind of sound similar. Like, like once you've heard like 2 or 3, you're like, okay, I see how they're like all making sound the same.
Well, it's gonna get better, so I mean that's one thing that at least keep in mind, right?
But I use that as a cheap like workaround for like my YouTube videos and stuff. Just get an original soundtrack real quick from an AI robot. SoundDraw. Sorry, let me see if I can get a link for you. Here it is. Sound.
God, I cannot get away from this.
Are you Dave24? Are you in the? You're in the.
I'm stuck in this guy's
right?
freaking. What is going on? I'm stuck in his freaking. I'm stuck inside of his.
Yeah. So in the streamer, I'll have to go find that channel. But in the streamer support channel, I posted links to all of the silly stuff I use.
Oh my goodness. Man, I got stuck inside of the commander's freaking shield somehow. I couldn't get out.
Look out! Yeah, so the mega clockies are falling off the top. They're not supposed to, they're not supposed to be down here yet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they're supposed to drop on like the last mission.
Well, they're down here just wrecking my face.
Yep, so if anybody has a one-handed or a two-handed hammer, it takes off those torch.
Is it just the clock? Oh, look at this guy. Oh, he's immune to it.
Here we go.
And they're changing shields too, which is interesting. I didn't see it before.
Thank you, God. Hey, Bibble Lotion. Bibby Lotion. What's up, baby?
Look, see, this is how you know there's a bunch of bots. Now, everyone is putting exclamation time in chat, which is not one of the keywords.
No,
So,
that's one of mine.
oh, that's one of yours. Yeah, they're all spamming exclamation time. This is your fault, Custom. This is your fault.
And the funny thing is, it's not even the command to enter my giveaways. It's like my streamer command to give like the instructions to how to get the giveaway.
All right, everyone that put exclamation time in my chat, you guys are all banned for life. No giveaway for you.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You know who to blame.
We get everyone to an exclamation custom TV overall. Because that's what my actual giveaway is for $5 later tonight. It's going to be exclamation custom TV in my chat. We'll be doing a Twitch giveaway. We are not the main event. We are just supporting the 3 small rare space giveaway over there in CryptoStache. We're getting close. We're probably like 10 minutes away, I think, from the next giveaway. This one says he's immune to my attacks.
I know. I also tried to hit him too, and he said he was immune. He's like stuck in the wall in a weird way. Talking about the Reaper Clocky?
Yeah. So we're gonna finish killing some of these turrets over here with high pace and some of the stragglers, and then we'll start getting the spinning the rings.
Okay, yeah. There's a couple guys just hanging. Oh, weak Clocky. Perfect. That's exactly what I needed.
Okay, so high pace is spinning the first one. Hey, what's up? Arrows Largo. ¿Cómo estás, mi amigo? Estoy muy bien, gracias. It's great to see you. Bien tu verte.
Ve, Custom, ¿tú entiendes español?
Yeah, hablo español poquito.
Yeah.
Very little bit.
I'm in the same boat, man. I got a couple phrases, but beyond that, nada.
I took a couple semesters in college, but it was like 10 years before I started using it again. But there is a very large Spanish community in cryptocurrency and blockchain gaming, and I have a lot of Spanish friends. And I was like, you know what, I better start brushing up again.
No, that's smart, man. I need to work through a little bit more too. I could do that. You know, my editor is actually he speaks Spanish, and so I told him, I was like, all right, I'll help you with your English, and then you help me with Spanish, and then we'll be golden, man.
4 hourglass meta? No, I just had one of my hourglasses die during this dungeon. It only had like 13 minutes on it. Oh my gosh, I just got lightsabered. Embrace your hatred. Do it. Un poquito.
What the hell? Oh, it's...
Yeah, I wish 4 hourglasses was the meta.
Oh, damn. These guys ganged up on me.
Hey, Miso just got some free token drop from Miso there.
Oh, there you go. 3 big time tokens. Let's go. I don't know if I've gotten any of these. I've been really watching.
Oh, I can smell time tokens from across the map.
I know, man. You're really good at like oh, I got time. Like I don't even see that stuff, man. I'm so focused.
There we go. Ooh, someone gets a token from
Execution.
iPays gets a token. Alright, mega clocky you there, you gotta die. Yep, and we'll drop some invite codes too. If anybody is looking to play Big Time for the first time, no need to win a code. We will drop them for you. Just say hello. How do I get into big time? That's all you need to do. And you're
There you
a
go.
winner.
There you go. I also got some codes I can drop as well. So if you guys are in chat and you need one, make sure you let me know after the dungeon, because like right now we got too many secret passphrases smash in the chat. So
Here, I'll drop a couple because I don't care if my team dies.
very kind of you, sir.
Hey, why didn't you heal me late? I was like, I picked you up when you're dead.
That's
I'm
something.
a mortician, not a fixer. Nipples down. Man down. Alright, this rocket clock. There we go. That rocket clocking was messing us up.
One of my favorite things is like when you smash on an enemy and they just go flying like 30 feet.
We need to get you a bladed subtree here, because you're using your lesser rage to do that. You're using that like rage ability.
Yeah.
The bladed subtree gives you major rage.
Oh, okay.
And so it lasts like 25 seconds or 20 seconds instead of like 5 seconds or 6 seconds, and it also does like 150% damage instead of like it just gives you more damage and longer time on it. And then the other key skills you're looking for on a Time Warrior are called Lord of the Dead, and you also want Unstoppable Shout.
Yeah, I know about Unstoppable Shout, man. That's one of the keys, huh?
Yeah, but the Time Warrior meta right now is Lord of the Dead, Bladed, and Unstoppable Shout. And you can pump out like 1,000,000 damage.
Boom, execution.
Quadruple execution. We got a couple more
And
teams over here.
And all those abilities are only just Pocket Watch like additional abilities, right?
Yeah, like they'll go into your Pocket Watch gear slots.
The gear slots, yeah.
Or if you're lucky, you find it on the watch itself. Like you find a good Time Warrior that has like skills.
Yeah.
But usually what happens, if you find a watch with skills, like a skill tree on it, it'll have very low stats.
Oh, okay.
If you find a watch that has very good stats, it usually has no skills.
Got you. So maybe better to get one that has high stats and then get the gears that are gonna fit with what you want. Makes it a little more dynamic, anyways.
Yeah, and that's where the tier 5 pocket watches become handy, because they have 3 pocket watch slots instead of 2.
Yeah.
So you can get a high stat watch and still have all the skills you want. And I like that. A lot of people said I don't like, how I have to restart pocket watches. Like, I actually like restarting. Then you get that better one and you crush and stuff. You're like, okay, this guy is way better than my other guy. I like the progression. But I like Mass Effect 1. What Mass Effect 1 was one of my favorite games, old school. I just really liked how grindy it was. You'd like find a pistol that had 1 more damage. You're like, yeah, I got better.
1% better every day.
Yeah, but it was better, And I like the loot system that Big Time has, where you're constantly finding like a sword that has like 1 more strength or a little bit more damage.
Like 0.5% or 0.5. It's like, all right, well, a little bit better.
Professor of Archaeology, an expert on the occult. How does one say it? Obtainer of rare antiquities. Does I look like Indiana Jones? I was trying to be a secret agent today, not an archaeologist.
I could go both ways, I guess.
Call me secret agent Dr. Indiana Jones. Just not Shia LaBeouf.
Oof. That was the black sheep of the Indiana Jones films. We don't speak about that one. But the last one, Dial of Destiny, man, that's a fire ending to you know, the Legacy Dynasty one of my favorite movies series of all time.
I don't think I saw the most recent one because Malibu ruined the other one.
No, so good. Yeah, don't let that piece of crap like make you judge you on this. It's really, you gotta see it.
I can't blame Shia LaBeouf. He was an actor. He was being directed. You know, someone told him to act like that.
Yeah, no, I mean, it wasn't just him. There was there was plenty of other elements that made it, you know, not a great addition, you know?
That's very close to one of my screen names. Detective Mark Wolf was one of the characters I played in a movie. I don't know if you've ever heard of a rock band called Mushroom Head.
I don't know Mushroom Head, no.
They're like one of those hardcore, like, rah, rah. You know, like just like screaming stuff.
Gotcha.
I was in a horror movie with them. I was a cop. Oh, you know who Mushroom Head is?
I have a pretty big musical catalog too. Never heard of him, man. That's crazy.
Men down. Okay, I'm coming invisible. Coming invisible for the stash. Secret agent style. Oh no, I'm invisible. Go away. There you go. Uh-oh, now Simple Sciences is almost dead.
Ah, man, and they just bobbing right now.
There's a quantum fixer skill and a tech blade skill called Summon Decoy, which is amazing on these type of maps because it gets all the monsters like going in, like, you know, like fighting something instead of you. So we might need to revive Shrine here. I'm trying to make another lap here. I'm out of magic. I need a potion. I have no more magic potions. Oh my gosh, I'm out of juice.
Not gonna make it. I'm not gonna make it!
Back at my menu.
Right.
Correct, unique Kakiba. A tier 7 pocket watch has 4 gear slots.
Woo! That's big.
So there is a progression to the game. Here, I'm gonna G out with CryptoStache. Someone just go to the revive shrine for us. And so you start with 4 basic classes: Time Warrior, Quantum Fixer, Shadow Blade, and Chronomancer. At level 30, once you get any of those classes to level 30. Oh, someone revived. Someone used a potion. We're back.
Oh yeah, let's go.
So if you get any of the underlying classes to level 30, you'll get a new mission from Schrodinger called the Thunder Cube. If you beat the Thunder Cube, you'll unlock one of the new classes. Either
Oh my gosh, dude. I can't even run away from these guys quick enough.
And then once you get to level 50, you can undo another Thunder Cube to unlock tier 6 watches. And 7. So once you get a character to level 50, you can do a brand new Thunder Cube and unlock the higher tier pocket weapons. I'm going for it.
Let's go!
I'm going for it. Level up.
No! It was close. It was close.
Here, I'll go. We got more potions and stuff. So no worries. Yeah, so this is a wacky part of like the boss fight here.
This chaos, man. There's so.
Just imagine if we had all of the rings spun and all of this happening.
Yeah, no, that's. I don't know how you even deal with that.
So, he's up. I'm going.
How can you deal with this chaos? You know, that's one of the things I do love, and at the same time, I mean, I wouldn't say hate, but like it, you know, it is different than other RPGs where it's not like just always so over the top chaos, you know.
All right, we're gonna be working at the revive shrine here to kill these bugs coming in after us. this Huntmaster wants me bad, and he can one-hit me. No way, Huntmaster! Don't look at me, clown! Yeah, I like how hectic it is, especially at like the higher level dungeons, like the level 40 and 50 dungeons, when everybody's got all their skills unlocked.
Yeah.
There's just so much going on.
I'm just trying to clear out. I'm just trying to clear out some of the small guys, man. You know, like whatever I can do because big guys are just mashing them.
Yeah, the bugs. Bugs. You said CryptoStache is Inspector Gadget and Custom TV is Indiana Jones. Oh my gosh, I knew that I shouldn't be off against that Huntmaster. Yeah, really anybody can solo a dungeon. I find it's the two best classes I think for soloing a dungeon are probably Tech Blade and Quantum Fixer, just because you can heal yourself.
Yeah.
Quantum Fixers are the easiest if you have Energizer Gate and because you can heal yourself and give yourself energy back. You spend much less time, you know, like kneeling down or finding shrines and
Yeah.
Warriors, holy crap. They smash everything. So the Lord of the Dead Time Warriors, you throw on what's called lifesteal gems. You make them with rubies. And the lifesteal gems, basically, plus Lord of the Dead, keep you at full health. Hey, thank you for the subscription. I really appreciate it. Uncle Ben. Thank you so much, my friend.
Does that subscription, like, now to your channel, does it come with free rice?
What was that?
Free rice? Is it a kind of a two-way street? He subscribes, he sends you free rice? I like a mutual beneficial relationship, you know?
Arrows largo. And then someone asked, I'm gonna level up a tier 7 Chronomancer. Nice! I still have not found a tier 7 anything yet. Still looking for my T7s. Ooh, look out! Oh, that guy was rearing up. I thought I got out of the way. And look at all this junk to sell. I'm gonna make some money. Sell.
What's that invisibility cloak I see you guys?
There's a lot of money here. I need this frickin' money.
It's a down but not out ability in the passive skill tree.
Down but not out.
And it's in the passive skill tree. It has like a little circle on it.
Is that only for the Quantum Fixer? Or is there...
No, everybody can use it.
Yeah, it's for the down but not out abilities. You have to use the passive skill tree trainers that are in town over by the Quantum Fixer trainers.
Yeah. Down but not out.
Yeah, so you want to train each one of the passive trainers, and then you'll unlock your down but not out abilities. And I like the down but not out shroud, which makes the person reviving you invisible.
Ooh, that's good. I haven't really tested those that much, and so I was like looking for like, well, what's the best combination for your bar, you know, because you only got so many slots, right?
Yeah.
Yep, I only put the only down but not out ability I use is the shroud.
Yeah.
Alright, so I got a question, right? Next Pocket Watch. Shadow Blade or Battlemancer?
They're both different, you know, so the Battlemancer's got a couple of pretty cool spells. You'll get Arcane Storm, you'll get Ice Wave, Infiltrate, and like a winter whirlwinds. So it's kind of like a good mix between the two, like a warrior and a shadow blade. But also, ooh, what is this? A tier 4 legendary battlemancer. Okay, I can't share that. That's a tough pick because, like, you know, if you ask iPace, he loves shadow blades. And there's some really good shadow blades out there with like wind kick, shuriken fans. You can go invisible, ninja leap. They do a lot of fun stuff.
Oh yeah, I got a T5 mythic that's just completely stacked.
Ooh, Simple Scientist cleaned up with 20. Oh, it was 24 times. I was looking at it, like, oh, big time tokens got 6.
How long did this take? That took 56 minutes. Holy crap!
That was a long one, yeah.
So got a unique. All right, nice.
Miso got a unique? What? Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got nerfed on the
Neckies.
tokens.
Neckies.
I knew I was getting nerfed.
So
Awesome.
I got how many tokens? 10. And I paid
0.
0 to get in because someone purchased that for us. Thank you so much.
Thank
The
you.
guy who purchased got no tokens.
Oof.
Yeah.
All right, maybe our theory is not correct.
I have to get going, but GG, guys.
Oh, thanks so much for hanging with us, Miso. Appreciate it.
Thank you. Take care, guys. Bye.
Yeah, thank you, Miso.
Yeah, Stash, if you got a couple more guys that want to get in, I can free up a spot as well. If you want to filter some more community in.
Yeah, I gotta dip out.
Okay.
That was a long dungeon.
Yeah, I know that was a long. So we're gonna do the giveaway here, and I'm actually gonna go back to town.
There we go. Okay. Yep. Let me get my hourglasses removed from my corpse.
Do that before I jump in space.
Oh, I had 2 rares run out of time that dungeon. Jeez. Here, let me go. And so I need to pick up new players for Prestige.
Yeah.
We have 2 spots open. Yeah, Miso, John, and Simple Scientist has to take off. Okay.
I can open up a third one for you.
I don't know that we'll. I mean, honestly, I don't know if we have extra slots. Let's see. I think the other squad. I think they are down to 2 as well. So it looks like people are kind of dropping off now. That was a long one.
Hey, Rod. What's up? How's it going, Indy?
All right, guys. So let's jump in here and let's do this second space giveaway. Rare space right now. If you've already put
going on CryptoStache, hit that link.
Yeah, if you've already put exclamation big into the chat, then you're good. You don't have to keep doing it. I know people keep like, oh, if I just keep spamming it, maybe I'll do it. But I'll tell you right now, Nightbot has a feature that if you put it more than once, it's going to remove you from the thing. So I'm going to turn that on for this last one. But we're going to roll this one right now. So if you're not already in, then this is your last chance. Everyone, I know there's like I know there's probably somebody with like 20 bots here that's like running this, and it doesn't matter. They're gonna put exclamation big. That's why they have that as a feature in Nightbot. If you guys did not know. All right, we're gonna roll it in 3, 2, and 1. Arthur, you are the winner. Nightbot has spoken. So Arthur, maybe it's Arthur the first? Maybe it's Arthur I don't know. Hopefully you're here in chat, man. I gotta hear from you. Or otherwise we gotta re-roll it. So we'll give you a minute or so here to get back to us. But GG's to Arthur I. He's won himself a small rare space. And hopefully, like I said, hopefully he's here in chat and he's watching. Oh yeah, Arthur I. He's like, me? Thanks. Yeah, you, buddy.
Dude, a small rare space. Hey, so if you're looking to get into the space giveaways, please come down to this link right here. It's CryptoStache is streaming on YouTube, and he's running the space giveaways, and he does have one more.
Yep. Arthur I just won this recent one, so Arthur is in chat. I see him here. He's chatting it up. Hey, Arthur, just make sure you jump into my Discord. There is a link in the description below here in the video. I'll also put that link here in chat for you, so you got that as well. And we'll get you all hooked up. Make sure we get you in Discord, and then DM me from Discord, and we'll get you that rare space. Now, do take in mind, it's not like I'm just sitting on the space. Like I got to send your name and your account for big time once you're all signed up, and blah blah blah. And if you're not signed up, we'll give you a code. So don't worry about that. Is there anybody in chat right now that needs a code? If there is, let me know in chat. We haven't started the next giveaway, so don't be putting any more exclamations in there, because that may get you banned from this last giveaway.
Yep. So, Corylicious, make sure you hit the CryptoStache link for YouTube right here. Oh, you want an invite code too? Yeah, here's invite codes.
It's like I need a rare space. Well, stick around. We got one more rare space to go, and we're gonna probably do like a more. I think we made. I don't know if we're gonna do. Maybe we'll not do a prestige one here. Maybe we do something a little bit more like shorter. We'll go a little shorter this time.
Well, that I think we can find a prestige. If we do like a Jotunheim's Icy Castle again or something,
Okay.
it'll be a 15 or a 20-minute.
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. All
Or we
right.
just do because sometimes those normal ones will be at this level. They'll be just as long too.
Yeah.
And I can switch to something that does more DPS as well. We were a little low on DPS that time.
Sure.
What about the community event? Any of those going on right now?
That's a good point.
Public events. So Code Phase, are you trying to play, bud? 2, 3. Might be a little light on those NFTs still, Code.
All right, just put a couple of codes and invite codes for Big Time in the chat. If you guys need one, go ahead and grab one. First come, first serve. If you find that they've already been used, then go ahead and let me know. But right now, Big Time is in closed access. Essentially, you have to have an invite code to be able to download the game and get playing. But we have plenty, so all you gotta do is ask. And if you don't get one right now during the stream, but you're watching, like, oh, I like this. Maybe you're watching later. You watch it on YouTube later. And you're like, man, I would really love to get in this. Pop your collar, jump into my Discord, and let me know, or let one of my community mods know, and we'll get you a code. We got plenty.
Yeah, here I'll drop a couple more.
Right. Back to game. All right, so we got one more giveaway. We got the last giveaway here, and we're gonna be a little more aggressive. Like I said, if you put the giveaway. If you put the giveaway secret password, passphrase into the chat more than once, we're gonna have to disqualify you. I don't want people spamming, right? No spammers. All right, last keyword, the last special password for today is going to be. I'm like, I want a really good one. I got it. The last one is exclamation chopper.
The chopper.
CHOPPER, chopper.
Do it now. Wow.
Yep, that's it. Chopper. Like the legendary awesome weapon here in Big Time. We're gonna go with chopper.
There you go, guys. Make sure you hop in over to the YouTube with CryptoStache and get in exclamation chopper.
Alrighty. And like I said, make sure you guys are subscribing here on YouTube. Hang out, man. We play Big Time every Wednesday, so you guys can come back every Wednesday. We have giveaways every Wednesday. They're not always this big, I will tell you that. But we're always doing giveaways, and we have other games, other things that are going on the rest of the week, right? I don't just play Big Time, but I play a variety of different blockchain, play-to-earn style games. You may find your next favorite best game you just love playing by watching my channel. So make sure you guys subscribe and follow here on YouTube. I see a lot of people hanging in chat. And not a lot of likes, not a lot of follows. And if it turns out that like you win a prize and you're not following me on YouTube, man, I may have to re-roll you. All right, so let's look at getting to our last dungeon here. What do you guys think?
Are you still with us, Casualty?
Yep, I'm here. I mean, if no one else wants to jump in from the communities, I'll stick around for the last match.
I just wanted to make sure you didn't take off.
Yeah,
the
yes.
name was gray on the screen.
Yeah, stick around, man.
Yeah, I'm in the meta right now.
Perfect.
Just
Stick around.
So one of my tips, though, if you're playing with random people and stuff, always try to announce what you're doing, like switching servers, looking for zone, going to meta, because people will kick you if they see your name turn gray. Sometimes you'll just get kicked because they don't know if you've like logged off the game or something.
Oh yeah, especially when you don't have VC. Yeah, I can see that for sure. Yep. So do we know when the next leaderboard is starting?
It was a 7-day audit is what they announced, and then they said they would put the official start date out. So it finished on the 12th, the 17th. So I think we'll know the final results in at least like 2 more days, and then we should hear when the leaderboard starts. Not sure why the codes aren't working for you. Here, let me whisper you one. Let me whisper to you a code. Maybe that'll help.
Get real close and whisper.
So here's another thing you can check. So let me get to my big time here real quick. So if you go to your big time, if you go to the open loot marketplace and up here, right on the top right below my screen here, I can probably resize this a little bit better. And then you hit your profile on the drop down, and it'll tell you if you have season access right here. And so if you have access to the game, it'll be that check mark right there.
Safe journey.
Oh,
and then you should be able to download from right there as well.
Somehow I've lost my gloves. I don't even know what happened. I might have taken them off and sold them.
Every time you click it, it says page not available.
We're crashing the server, guys. That's it. We're sending too much to big time. Crashing the server.
I sent you a whisper too, Corey Licious.
What do you do?
Oh, my name is Corey as well, Corey Licious. And we also know Cowboy Corey. But I sent you a whisper, so try that one. People could have just been snagging them out of the chat real fast, before you got to them.
Someone said, who won space giveaway number 2? It was Arthur I. Arthur the First. Arthur the First won the first.
Oh, hey, CryptoStache. Billy Football over there is trying to give you an amazing Tier 3 Time Warrior pocket watch.
Oh, Billy, where are you at? Oh, yeah, hey. Yeah, man.
Make sure you have your pop-up blockers turned off. Like if you're using like Brave browser or something like that, turn Brave Shield off. But just make sure you're not blocking pop-ups. Here, I got a tomb here, a 37 to 32 tomb. This is pretty cheap. Yeah, this is a good one. I got one. I'm in LA Bravo.
Hey, thanks so much, Billy.
We should be able to do this one.
What are you looking for?
It's pretty inexpensive too.
Right? Send a TP when you got it. You think it's right?
Yeah, but we're just waiting for iPace to get back in.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and Caputo can use his 39 now. Codeface on a warrior. Billy's got a healer, so that'll be good. And then iPace is probably on a Shadow Blade.
Nice. Maybe I'll get some tokens this match.
Oof. Yeah.
I'm in level.
Hey, iPace, are you still here, bud? There he is. Okay, perfect.
Cool, cool. And I got this portal too. I don't know what the fee is, but...
You up in Icy right now? Yeah.
I'm in No Man's Land. I found a nice one over here in No Man's.
Oh, yep.
Alright. Let me know when everyone's here, and... Oh, yeah, this is fairly... do what I can.
I think Billions is just using the vendors or something real quick. Custom, how many will be on the next leaderboard? 1K, 5K, or 3K players? I'm not sure. I would... they had 5. I wouldn't be surprised if they go back to 5K.
Mm.
I would kind of like it to go back to 5K. All right, everybody here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, and everybody can get in. 4
yes, sir.
Uncommon. All right.
Ready? All right. In.
Let's do it.
Let's go.
Holy crap! I've been streaming for almost 4 hours already. Tonight has been going by fast.
Yeah, that's how it goes, man. When you're playing a good game, that's literally how I judge a good game. Like when I look down and I'm like, oh, it's been 2 hours, but it feels like 15 or 30 minutes. Like, oh,
Yeah, big time will definitely drain some time.
Yeah, it takes big time to really play this game effectively. Okay, so these ones are pretty low. I'm gonna have to put them set.
Oh my gosh, I'm like completely out of time in all my hourglasses.
I know, I got 2 sets and I'm like, all right, gotta move to the next one because we burnt through the first set.
I'm using cracked hourglasses now.
Good, give me all the big time tokens my way. Let's go.
know what cracked hourglass works really good is the epics, man. Those
Yeah.
I noticed no difference with those to the regular hourglasses. Those drop. very
Correct.
low.
They have 92 time token luck, and a common crafted hourglass has 92 time token luck.
Yeah.
So it's got the same luck as a common crafted. Is there any a chance for an event or something for new players to get spaces and workshops? Well, I'm glad you asked, because we are doing a small rare space giveaway right now.
This is it?
On CryptoStache's YouTube.
Yeah, it's like he knew. It was maybe his 6th or maybe even his 7th sense.
And I believe the entry code is !Choppa.
Chopper, yep, CHOPPER, Chopper.
Oh, posture check and stretch. Oh. Oh.
No, I don't ever into that. Do that.
Oh, man. Ooh, that was an old man back crack right there. Oh, my bones are making funny noises. As a matter of fact, hey, what's up, Nerd Logic? It's great to see you. One of my favorite content creators, YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, all the good stuff. Shout out for Nerd Logic.
What's going on?
Oh, one of my buddies, one of my streamer friends, Nerd Logic, just came in and said hi.
Oh, right on. Always good to have the buddies stop by, man. Especially during a long stream, you know, like you need that wind in your sails.
Yeah, Nerd does a lot of content creation on YouTube and stuff. He's a big crypto streamer and plays a lot of things. Like, what's that silly one? Where you're like the little characters and you die. Like you guys like always get murdered. Oh, what is that game?
That's like a lot of games. Silly character, you die a lot.
Silly one where like it's like co-op. You go on like little no goose duck. No, that one with like the guys in the spacesuits.
What are you talking about, man? I know almost all the games. Guys,
no, not Among Us.
that fits the description.
Lethal Company.
Oh, Lethal Company. I thought you meant a crypto game, and I was like, I know all the crypto games, man. That's nothing I've heard of.
Yeah.
The little guys in the spacesuits. You know, funny enough, man, I may be playing in a Lethal Company tournament later this month through Star Power AI. That should be interesting.
So Billion Football says, I don't even think you understand how amazing that pocket watch is.
I probably don't, but I really appreciate that. It's super awesome, man. I needed a good solid one, you know?
What was it? What was it, Billy? I know it was a tier 3 Time Warrior, but was it like an Exalted or something?
So very kind. Share the wealth.
Dude, good Time Warrior pocket watches are money. Because, like, the way I look at it is a good character in the game is your mining tool.
Yeah.
Because the faster you kill stuff, the more you get. And so when you get, like, a really powerful Time Warrior, that's, like, literally, like, money in the bank. Because you can kill stuff 3 times as fast.
I'm all about it. Well, I'm very appreciative and thankful. Thanks so much, Billy.
Devastation and Bladed. Oh, yeah, that's a beast. So Bladed is that rage. You know, you said you like smacking those things over the mountain. You know, you hit that. So you'll get the better version of that on that watch. And Devastation is the Rain of Arrows, which is very powerful too.
Nice.
So basically, all you need to do is add Unstoppable Shout and Lord of the Dead gear, and you're good to go.
I'm on my way.
You possibly need on a Time Warrior.
I'm on my way, man. Thanks so much.
I actually might have a Unstoppable Shout gear in my inventory on my Time Warrior.
Oh, you don't say.
Could I possibly have another Lord of the Dead somewhere too?
You know, we'll see.
One of the things about community as well in a game like this is we all know what's good, so we'll save it for each other. Like, oh, like iPace, I know that you're a Shadowblade. Look what I found. You know, like, oh, I know you love Quantum Fixer. Here's your gate sub through.
You know, we'll say like hoarding in this game is a little hard. Do you feel the same? Like really hoarding a lot of things in this game is not easy.
And Real Hero asked the streamer panel here, what do we think about World Shards? You know, I'm pretty optimistic for World Shards. It's another open loop game, which is cool, and I think it's supposed to be like an open world MMORPG. You know, and you know, lots of similar things like crafting. I think it looks good. I like their art style.
I haven't checked them out. I haven't checked. What is that on? What chain?
It's World Shards, and it's in the open loot store.
Oh, it's from open. When you're saying open.
World Shards.
Yeah. When you said it's open loot, I was like, oh yeah, I like things that are like open. And I wasn't thinking open loot. Yeah, the platform. I'm like, oh, okay, that makes way more sense.
Yeah, but that one looks pretty good. I'll probably end up playing it.
Yeah, they're gonna continue to pump these out, man. They'll continue to pump these out for sure.
I've checked out Desolation. You know, Desolation's still very small. Like, they only have, like, one map, one survival mode. But I could see that game getting, you know, a lot more maps and challenges. You know, everyone's got to start somewhere, right? And if someone's like, I hate this game, they got no content, I'm like, well, it is brand new. You know?
Well, that's how Big Time started, man. That was my biggest gripe always with them, is that, you know, in early access, they had almost no content. It was like super generic and it was very repetitive. But they've definitely, you know.
Desolation?
No, I'm talking about in Big Time when it first got started.
Oh, when Big Time dropped during like the Silver and Jade passes.
Yeah.
Well, just everything. Like, the graphics were worse. The artificial intelligence of the bad guys were worse. You know, like, they really have put a lot into developing.
Yeah.
And if you've been playing for a long time, like, you could really tell the difference. Like, if I go pull up my old bosses, like, from when I first started playing, it's like, wow, this game is a lot different.
Yeah. Yeah, so it was like one of those things where I was like, well, I can't put that much time into this. You know, I like what they're doing, I like the direction, but is it, you know, worth it at this stage? Like, I just felt like, man, it's too repetitive to me, you know? And that is something that I still kind of, you know, I don't like about Big Time. Like, they need a better storyline, right? That's one of the things that I really love about MMOs and RPGs, is that they have this great storyline in addition, and I feel like Big Time is lacking a little bit in that. It's not as cohesive as it should be. It's not as engaging. You know, I know a lot of it is focused around the economy and about earning and stuff like that, but I think that would really help, you know, the game to really stand out more too.
I'm hoping that we'll get a lot of that during, like, the next update, that there will be expanded quest lines, more open world things to do, like random quests, you know, side quests. Dang entanglers. Forgot, these are danger entanglers. Get one of these big bugs next to it, they can pretty much one-hit it. Yeah, no, World Shard looks great. I think I'm looking forward to that one, because I'm kind of like an MMORPG nerd. You know, I played Final Fantasy, World of Warcraft, Perfect World, Ultima. I don't know if you guys remember Ultima.
Bro, I was huge in Ultima, man. I love that game. That, like, I sold my account finally because I got too addicted to Ultima, and in 2000, I sold my account on eBay for like $600. Yeah. That's an OG, and so yeah, I'm a huge like, RPGs are my game. That's always been my favorite. And then when MMOs, you know, came onto the scene, I was just captivated by them. But man, you know, you get to a point where, like, it's hard to invest the amount of time a lot of times that you need for these MMOs. I mean, there was times where, like, I was running guilds of 500 people, and I mean, I'm playing, you know, 5, 6, 8, 10 hours a day sometimes, and it just, you know, it gets crazy. It's crazy.
That's back when you were the Ultima Stache.
Yeah, Ultima Stache, right? Exactly. So I mean, that's why I love RPGs, but it's just, you know, to be able to spin that, like, really put the amount of time in, it can be hard, you know, to like to really maximize what you're doing and to do all the things. And then when you add in the earning element like we have here in Big Time, man, that, like, just really kicks it up a notch, right?
Well, you know, the way I look at it too is, like, I've been, you know, like how you said you sold your account for like $600.
Yeah.
I sold tons of stuff on Final Fantasy, but you had to do it through PayPal and meet someone in town. And
yeah, it was shady. super shady. I've done that in multiple MMOs and RPGs, you know, since Ultima, and I've had good experiences and I've had bad experiences where I got taken, and then ones where it was like, hey, I trusted somebody and it was fine. But like, I would rather have something that is on the blockchain that, you know, is built in and not as dangerous, in my opinion.
So I think to a lot of gamers, it's the same thing we've always been doing. You know, trying to, you know, monetize your in-game assets.
Yeah.
Except now you have a trusted marketplace with provable rarities.
Yep, I feel it. And not just provable rarity, but provable authenticity, right? You think about, like, have you ever bought a duped item for a game that was then banned because they found out it was duped and you bought it on the secondary black market? Yeah, it sucks.
And it took me a while to start investing in big time too. You know, like I played it for probably 3 or 4 months during the early access. They got, you know, made a couple updates, and I was like, you know what? I've been playing this game enough where I have no problem like buying an NFT and like supporting the game, you know. And that's usually how I start off with purchasing in a video game is, you know, I'll play for free for a bit, and if I enjoy it, then I have no problem supporting the development.
Yeah, exactly. So just
jump in and put 10 grand either. You know, I did like, you know, $10 this week, you know, $50 for a space next week.
Yeah.
You know, take a couple of weeks off, and then I'd buy like something, you know, so I did it slowly over a long period. I wasn't just trying to jump into crafting economy, buy spaces and time orders.
No, and you never really should. I mean, like that, you know, it's especially for that level of investment, man. You got to be a little bit more cautious, I think, you know. Not everybody's, I mean, maybe if you got the dollars to blow, then I guess, you know, you're a millionaire, you don't care. You got that kind of millionaire don't care kind of attitude, then all right, YOLO, man, and spend 50 grand. But unless you got the time to really put into it, if you're gonna play, it's hard. Now the great thing is there are rentals, which that makes it a lot easier for some people who are just like, oh, I just bought a bunch of stuff I invested, and I don't play the game, I just rent. Ooh. That's a drone bug master just like came in hot. It was like, nope, going down.
Alright, so we got this room mostly cleared. Oh, god dang it. Alright, we got, let's see. One more entangler and then boss fight, I think.
Oh man, I'm stupid. I was standing right next to that freaking thing when it exploded. I was like, no, get away! Too late.
That always happens. Like you're like
too late.
In your swing animation and
yep.
it's blowing up. You're like, oh.
Yep, exactly.
Well. And if anybody's looking to check out Big Time, we've got codes in all the streams. CryptoStache over on YouTube has one more small space to give away tonight.
That's right.
And I'm going to be doing a $5 USDC open loot store credit as well.
Yep, just got to jump in the chat. And then make sure you guys are following as well. I really appreciate the follows. If you're here just for the giveaway and then you're going to bounce and never be on the channel again because you're just looking for the loot and you don't care, all right, you know, hey. But we can be friends. I'm fun. We always have a good time, man, and so does the community. So those people who joined and are in the membership program here on YouTube, we have a bunch of perks that we give out every month, and our agents get a ton of value out of that. So where you're paying like, you know, $3 or $10 a month, man, you're getting a lot of value just for, you know, if you love crypto NFT games, right?
Thank you for the compliment on the hat. I was inspired by CryptoStache to be a secret agent tonight.
Right.
We had to go rip out the fedoras. Oh, and we did have a comment in my chat too that said, "What is this majestic mustache?"
It's the best stash in all of gaming. I'll tell you guys that right now. If you don't recognize, you will soon.
Yeah, my last facial hairstyle was the Mihawk from One Piece. But I had to meet an insurance client, and they were like a 75-year-old woman, and I didn't want to like. I don't think they would have gotten the joke.
Probably not. Like, sir.
I had to clean. I had to go babyface for my appointment.
Like, but sir.
Most people don't want to buy insurance off a pirate.
I would. I totally would. That's like my crew right there, man. You guys don't even know. Right now on Wednesdays, we don't get into disguises. That's on Thursdays. So on Thursdays, I have a special live stream. It's Top Secret Thursdays, and I get into different disguises. So you think, oh, this guy's in some weird disguise right now. This is my standard look. When I'm at the agency here, the GIA, which is the company, the secret agency I work for. This is what we would just wear around the office. But on Thursdays, we go on top secret missions and we get into different disguises. You guys can check that out on the channel and check out last Thursday. We had a lot of fun.
Here we go. So that's one of the things I like to do as well. I'm a natural at disguises. I like to change my hair, facial hair, and the way I dress on a very consistent basis. Just keep everyone on their toes.
There you go, man. Like I said, you make an exceptional agent. We're gonna have to recruit you and get you on board here. Did I go the wrong way? I was following Billions, and now he's gone. And
You getting stash lost again, Billy? So I think we're going not this way. You can hit M for map. So the game's pretty straightforward. Like M for map, I for inventory, O for open your metaverse space.
Oh, so yeah, you guys are going the other way.
View the items on the ground. And then once you press M for map, you can get that big map, and then you can use the plus and minus on your numeric keypad to zoom in and out. Got a couple more seconds to my skills ready. Skills. Got the skills to pay the bills. Yeah, and Billions Football is also one of the leaders at the MetFi Guild. I'm one of the leaders over at the Fam Guild, but we're like sister guilds.
Sister guilds. That's an interesting term that you went with there.
Yeah, brother guild. Yeah, pretty much everybody at MetFi and everybody at the Fam have all been friends since before guilds were even a thing.
Oh, you mean like guilds in general? That goes back pretty far, man.
Yeah.
Got some dinosaurs in there, huh?
Oh, Billy's, you're back in Fam. I did not know that, Billy. Yeah, the Fam Guild's like the friends and family, like the non-corporate guild. I'm just waiting for them guild wars. Because PvP first, right? Then it's going to be guild wars.
Yeah, I think they should do it the other way around, man. That's just one man's opinion, but...
Sounds like a jump to the right time.
Yeah. What's going on, Habeas?
Have you seen the Thunder Cube missions yet?
The what?
Have you seen the Thunder Cube missions yet, Stack?
No, I haven't.
Yeah, so you probably have to get to level 30 then.
Yeah.
At the Thunder Cube, it's like you go into like a separate little dungeon, and it has 3 rounds of 3 waves that get harder.
Mm.
And then at the end, it'll tell you who got the most kills, the most, like it'll like tally the stats. And so I kind of see like a head-to-head PvP like that too, where like 2 teams will enter and compete to see who gets like the most kills, heals, revives, and stuff like that. And then whatever team did the best gets the best reward at the end.
Hmm.
And then I think there will also be like kill each other play PvP, like actual kill each other play PvP.
Yeah. That's interesting. Yeah, I mean,
Whaley Shark, what's up, buddy?
I think 1v1s would be great. You know, in a, like arena kind of situation would be kind of fun.
It's gonna be Shadow Blades going freaking invisible.
Yeah.
This driller class is pretty lethal, especially that Lotus skill.
Yeah, welcome, Whale. We're hanging out with CryptoStache. Stash is on the good old tube, the YouTubes. Right now, he's got one more small rare space giveaway. So if you're hanging out in my chat, don't feel free. I'm not trying to kick you out. But you should probably go over there and try to win a space.
There you go. Appreciate you sending all the folks my way, man. And like I said, I think that if you guys stick around, you're gonna enjoy being part of the channel, being part of the agency, the gaming intelligence agency. We got Agent Habeas in here. He's like one of our top big time players. I don't know why you're late, Habeas, but that's okay. We're in the stream. I don't know where you were. You're on some meetings or something, right?
Yeah, something like that. I just,
Something like that.
I'm kind of sniping. I'm sniping a little bit.
Oh, he's sniping. Well, you could have been in the group with us.
I
Did you guys
heard. I'm
know?
sorry.
Do you guys know that Whale D Shark is the #1 private NFT collector in the world?
Yeah, Whale Shark.
Is?
A big time or all?
And big
Of all NFTs, yeah.
I'm not sure on that.
Oh wow. I had really...
Of all NFTs, yeah.
He's 1, 2, or 3.
Yeah.
He's a massive whale.
You got
His
this
big
on you
time.
again?
If I was a betting man, I would bet that Whale D Shark crafts unique hourglass.
He might. He's amazing. He's actually a really cool guy too.
He's been around for a long time.
You're gonna make his head big.
He's been around for a long time, and he collects and everything. But you know, do you think like with all of his gigantic collection, do you think he's still? I'm gonna say he's probably still in the money, but I know he's definitely lost money on a lot of things too.
I know in big time he's got a pretty nice ROI on big time.
Yeah, I'm sure, yeah. But there's a lot. I mean, like he basically has invested in every NFT project, every game that's been there, and I know there's ones that definitely have not made money.
Oh, I've lost money on a few. Like,
oh yeah.
I bought some Splinterland assets at like the peak of Splinterland.
Yeah.
Then I bought like a card for $500, and now it's like 10. But I also made a killing on Splinterland.
I'm still sitting on.
I'm an investor in Splinterland, and so I was able to sell a bunch at the peak too.
Oh, see, I didn't sell any of the peak. I'm still sitting on a ton of like beta and alpha cards, and I rent them and stuff like that. I have a guild there still. And...
I shamefully sold 98% of all of my Splinterland stuff, and I bought a Epic Time Lord in big time.
Hey man, that's okay. You know, sell for what you want. Oh, man.
Well, to me, it was like I could have these assets sitting there for a game I'm not putting a lot of time into, or I could, you know, just move my crypto assets to where I can use and, you know, use them. But so to me, it wasn't like, oh, I'm spending $2,000 on big time. It was like I'm just moving $2,000 of one game to another game.
No, that's legit. That's what you gotta do. Ooh, man, damn. Like once you get down, those freaking. That was a big loss right there.
A lot of people don't ever really talk about the exit strategy or how to roll. It's kind of interesting how that works. Other people, like I've been around also, they tend to get wrecked because they get too attached.
Yeah, and me too. I mean, I've been in this game in a long time, man. And there's still times where I'm like, oh, I should have sold. You know, that was stupid. The timing wasn't good. You know, I have a lot of irons in the fire, right? Some, you know, for being a streamer and content creator, and you know, running an agency like this, and being a father, and all these things. It really, you know. You're not focusing on just like, all right, here's my investment, here's what I've done, and I'm gonna make sure I maximize this thing and you know, min-max.
What I really like about big time is there's so many different, you know, earning strategies. You know, people with the tracked hourglasses, people farming NFTs, you know, people running speech portals, people, you know, crafting hourglasses and charging them and selling them. You know, there's people who dedicate to the rental market. You know, I do a combination of each. Like, I'll rent, you know, out $600 worth of assets, I'll sell one, and then I've got, you know, $900 in my account so I can go buy another Time Lord.
Yeah.
You know, or I'll just keep them rented. You know, like, there's so much you can do. Like, I can craft hourglasses and rent them for $50 a month, or I can sell it for $400. So if you want to, like, have, you know, keep owning the hourglasses and have a small amount of income, or do you want to, you know, sell the hourglasses and get a bigger income?
Yeah.
There's just so much you can, there's a lot, like, especially if you, like, are someone who likes to look at, you know, the ups and downs in markets, you know, you can go find some pretty good charts of like when things are selling high or when they're selling low, and you can try to, you know, speculate.
Oh, it's a guy up there. That I'm like, who's wrecking me, man? There's a guy on the pedestals, and they're just raining down fire.
I'm still in the building phase. The only reason why I sell stuff is so I can get more time crystals, to get augmented shards, or, you know, to get stuff I need for crafting. Without putting big money in.
It sounds like your stage are accumulating. If you're just going to rent, especially at this time, you're able to stack, and then at the time, you know, when the market really pops, the hype is really rare.
Yeah.
So taking the 400 now.
Well, and my big problem is like spreading too thin, right? So, you know, getting into too many projects because I'm doing so many reviews and working with you know, different games. There's definitely times where I'm like, man, I'm spread too thin, you know? Focusing on one game and like really crushing it a lot of times, and then having that exit strategy before you are investing, right? And kind of change that as you go is, you know, definitely there's less risk there. I mean, you know, there's less risk there in general, I would say, you know?
Yeah, like one of our viewers, Josh the Spaniard, he had built up a couple of time wardens and spaces and some assets. He was able to sell about, I think he sold roughly about 75% of his big time assets, but that put him at net zero. Like that put him back to, you know, in the profits, and he still has like 3 spaces and 4 time wardens and some stuff. So he's back to playing for free, but he still owns his time wardens and his spaces. Yeah.
And so there's potential, you know, profit there for sure. So yeah, I mean, and that's a good thing too, is you take out your initial investment once you get to that point, and then everything else is just butter on top of that, right? You're just making profit and playing for free, and you don't have to worry about, okay, am I going to ROI on this? You know?
Okay, I don't have $5,000 worth of assets tied up anymore. I'm net zero. Now anything I get is in the green.
Yeah.
That's why I like to make things a lot more simple, especially now I'm way past my own way. So I find it's easy to make figures on the other aspects.
I want that next leaderboard payout.
Any idea when it's going to start?
I don't think we have details on that yet. Like I said, about a week or so for the audit, because I know they always got to make sure to audit it.
Yeah, there was a lot of bad actors and cheaters. There's people who figured out how to duplicate hourglasses and NFTs and sell them. So they're going to make sure that anybody who was doing anything unethical is not going to get points for it. Most likely have their account.
You should.
And then, so the audit should be done within the next 2 or 3 days, and then they'll announce in the big time the next start of the season.
I was under the impression that they wouldn't have a leaderboard 3. The second leaderboard, they condensed 2 of them, and they just dispensed in the third one. I was really surprised to hear they're going to do it.
Well, if you actually look at the leaderboard, it does say leaderboard 2 out of 3, so they're going to do a third leaderboard.
Right. Do you remember that, though, when they were saying that the second leaderboard is one?
But I never saw anything official.
I think that was something that was talked about officially. That's where I got really surprised.
Hey, Haku and everybody, I haven't said hello yet tonight. Thank you for being here. We've got a special co-stream going on with CryptoStache. He is currently on YouTube and has one more small space giveaway.
We're close. We're close. We're really close to that giveaway, man. I mean, it's like we're just smashing the boss here, and we're gonna go in. Not.
Thank you, Cluster. Thank you. So Cluster dropped some information from the wiki.
Yeah, Jay Cluster, man, he's definitely been grinding big time as well. I know he's been really pushing.
Yeah, Jay Clusters, who I got my big time invite code from.
Oh wow, that's cool.
Yeah, he was one of the very first content creators putting out the big time. And Jay Cluster should be streaming tonight. He represents our nighttime crew for the Fam Guild. So he'll be streaming tonight, I believe. Late night.
Nice. How do you guys organize that? Is you guys just do it through Discord, your guild stuff?
Yeah, so it basically started off with like me, Cluster, and B6 and Miss369, and like adding any of our friends that we could that would be available, and we would just make sure that we were raiding each other. Now it's a little bit more organized, where we just developed a stream schedule.
I did it again on the
We'll put in
freaking
time
turret.
normally on, and then we'll just we'll raid our buddies.
Yeah. That is one thing that I wish that YouTube did a little bit better, is that they had some of those, that the raid feature on Twitch is the only thing I miss, I will say.
Well, to me it was important to build a system of raids and support, because a lot of content creators view each other as competition instead of friends. And I've always viewed other content creators as like, listen, you do this, you like the same games I like, you like to stream, we have more in common than different.
Frenemies.
And it's always been, I don't know, I just like hanging out with, like doing co-streams and stuff. I just like talking to people. So I always felt it's better to work together.
No, I'm with you there. Look at the little healing clock.
Hola, BTC. Hola, buenas noches. Hey, buenas nochesitas indeed, my friend.
Old habits die hard, that's right. I mean, I think that's kind of that competition too, you're talking about like, well, in a lot of these games, every man for himself. And I think that there's some people that, that's like built into them at some point, and they can't get past it.
I know for a fact I would have never grown my stream like it did without, the support of our other content creators, doing raids and shout outs and, participating in events. That's the community is what draws more people together than just standing on an island by yourself saying I'm the king.
Are these guys coming down or good?
I think we just spun one, so I'm not sure. So I don't know how many we spun yet.
Billions over there.
Oh, we need to spin one more.
Okay.
One more. Yep. So it should come down. So if you guys want to back up to like the staircase over here, this is usually pretty safe for the drop. Bien viendo. It's beautiful to see you. You are enjoying the view.
The view of these tank bugs are gonna destroy us right now. I think they're coming. Are they coming? Are they coming? I don't know.
That was always one of my favorite Spanish phrases, was bien viendo. It just like rolls off the tongue well.
Yeah, English doesn't have a lot of that.
Alright, are you ready? Oh, it drove me nuts. In Donnie Darko, they're like, the most beautiful word in the English language is
cellar door. I know. Yeah, that's what I said. I was like, I don't have a lot of that. Are we not? Is this something that happened here? We're not spinning them the right way or something? I haven't done this one that much.
On the line.
Okay, there we go. I think I heard it.
One thing that we
Left
found
House,
is
the
really
streamer, used to live with Jake Gyllenhaal. So Left Action House, you guys know Left Action House, right? He's a big Wax streamer, and he created the first feature-length film on the Wax blockchain.
What was it called?
Oh, I think it was like Down the Rabbit Hole or something like that. I forget the name of the film.
Because there was definitely a project I remember doing that, and it doesn't. I don't think it was them.
Yeah, I think it was Down the Rabbit Hole.
I don't know. I think it was like, okay, so I think really the first official one was it was like an indie film from some dudes in Sweden. I definitely remember that. And it was like but yeah, I could be wrong.
I thought it was a pretty cool idea, like, you buy a ticket once and then like you own the movie kind of thing.
Yeah.
Are you guys using multiple people right now to get this objective?
Yeah.
So one thing that we found out a while ago, and I don't think this has been patched yet, is the perspective is different through everybody's different game. And so you need to have, we usually would have one person do all three of the spins, and that kind of helps correct that.
Okay. Well, I think we got it. So last round.
Yep.
Last round, then we're doing a big giveaway. So
coming out after this.
Yeah. The last.
There's gonna be a whole bunch of small stuff that spawns behind you guys.
Oof. last rare space is gonna drop right after this.
Yeah, but then after the rare space giveaway, we'll be doing a $5 USDC giveaway on the custom TV Twitch.
Yeah, get all those giveaways, man. Why not? Oh, come on. Man, like sometimes when you when these guys are going for their attack and you strafe out of their like actual attack and like they got you and you're like behind them. Nothing pisses me off, man. I'm not gonna lie.
Especially if you play Souls.
Oh, what did I do?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I mean that's kind of one of the things. Like man, I was so far away. I you know, why is there a dodge? Like, why am I even strafing? Because if it's not gonna work, then I'll just stand there and just tank and like just take the damage and die.
Oh yeah, when they announced the dodge, I thought I was gonna dominate this game. Souls is one of the games I play best.
Yeah. No, it definitely doesn't really work in that kind of way.
I think I got you with 0 seconds, buddy. Gotcha. Right.
I did not make it.
Yeah. Billy's on the way back, I think,
Yeah,
for the revive.
You were killed by tank bug. That's about how it goes. About how it goes.
Oh, I didn't even care about my stun. Leave me alone, tank bug. I need to get a skill down. There we go. Oh, no.
That revive's trying far.
So
Fighting a good fight.
Have another health potion here. Boop. Get these guys stacked up on this little danger zone here. Ooh, just barely got him. Got him! Oh, he got me! Oh, I thought I got him. That freaking damage aura.
Oh, are you gonna get a res or you want me to? Okay, yeah. Alright, we're coming back.
Gosh, Custom, were you playing like way back when that damage aura, it would like wipe you out as soon as you touched it.
Oh yeah, the damage auras are nasty.
Horrible.
There's still a bug called the Snowdrifter that will just drop you in 3 seconds. It does an ice aura that is just wicked.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, for the small bugs.
Alright, so ladies and gentlemen, it's about time for a small rare space giveaway.
There we go.
There's the link for CryptoStache's YouTube. Make sure you hop on over there.
Last chance. The last chance. This is it. This is for all the marbles. Now, don't put the exclamation chopper more than once. You're gonna get disqualified, man. No spamming. You guys should know that by now. If you guys are over here just trying to get all these, you know, these products, you should know this. You should know this.
This was 38 minutes.
We got 8 big time tokens this time. That was the best run for me. Ooh, I paced with 15. Gee. Oh, and Codeface got a unique. That's awesome.
Why can't I type into my thing? There we go. So 38 minutes. Do I have numlock on or something? My Excel won't let me type in. Oh well. Not that important. How many tokens did I get? 10, not bad. And I was using cracked hourglasses.
Yeah, I know that's what I'm saying. Like, you still did pretty good. Right. Wow, why is the freaking portal so far?
Oh, I should have TP'd you guys. Right. You can use the town teleport to get out too.
Yeah, that's what I did.
Don't you lose your points doing that though? Your XP? No.
I would hope not. Whew. All right, well, hey guys, that brings us to 3 big dungeons. Oh, what the hell? This guy came out of nowhere to start. What are these guys doing? Oh,
yeah, so Whale says he thinks that that someone else crafted one of the transcendent hourglasses. So someone's racing him for the unique hourglass, maybe. I believe Whale has 2 transcendent hourglasses crafted right now.
That's crazy, man. Going hard.
And the announcement, excuse me. So if you saw the Facebook announcement, that a transcendent was crafted. I believe that was Whale the Shark who crafted the what was it? The Zwithinder Molten Wrath Transcendent.
Congrats.
I kind of came to the realization, like, minus a special event, you know, Mythic is probably the extent of what I'll be able to craft, just because the cost is just so freaking high on crafting some of that stuff.
It's a good
Like I said, I'm
60,000.
just a tuna, a porpoise with a purpose, not a whale.
Porpoise with purpose. I like it.
That transcendent hourglass costs roughly $240,000 to craft.
Wow.
Roughly $240,000 to craft the
That's
transcendent.
insane.
Transcendent, yeah.
Will, do you have a cost to craft a transcendent calculated? That sounds
Oh,
about
yeah.
right.
Oh yeah, they got the spreadsheets.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah.
That's commitment right there. You know what I'm saying? That's commitment.
That's a lot. That's a lot.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's about right, because I think the last time I watched him do a calculation, I think he said it was like 1.2 million to craft the unique or something like that. But I think that was when you had to use. I think the last time I saw his calculation, it was when you still had to use 4 hourglasses.
Yeah.
Now, do you think it's worth it?
You know, if you're getting like.
Do you think it's worth it?
5,000 tokens at dungeon.
I don't think it's going to be worth it in the perspective
Oh
of token
baby! Oh my gosh!
Yeah.
He said 735,000 for the transcendent weapon.
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
2 million for a unique.
I hope it's worth it. I hope that, yeah, I hope that, you know, everything maintains its value. Because you're
not with an event though, right? That's not like with a double crafting event. That would be if you used all 3, you know, if you used all 3 all the way up and didn't get, like, you know, like save 1.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
Especially considering market rate too,
that-
like how much token is.
well, that's what I'm going to say. So this is all dependent on the token maintaining a price or appreciating. If it goes down to less than a cent from where it is right now, which if that's possible, man, whew, that's yeah.
Did you see Mordecai, who crafted the unique bone hammer? He got a 4x on reduced cost, so he crafted it for free.
That's
Oh,
crazy.
good for him.
Wow.
Well, I mean,
That's-
he didn't get his materials back.
Yeah, but still,
he didn't have to spend any tokens on it.
that's crazy.
That's
All right, guys, we got to draw this winner. We got to close the stream. This is mission complete today. So if you guys are waiting and people are like, is he going to do the drawing? What about the last drawing? Why do they keep talking? Just shut up and give us the space. Okay, let's go. We're ready to do this. Everyone's got their they've got their entry in, and we're going to draw our winner in 3, 2, and 1. Connect Media. GG's, you are the winner of our last rare small space today. Hopefully you're in chat. I got to hear you talk. I got to hear you say something here in chat, Connect Media. But Connect Media is our last winner for today. And if he doesn't talk, if he doesn't say anything here in chat in a minute or so, then we'll re-roll. So hopefully he's watching. We're gonna pop our collar and hope that he's here. Is he coming? Is he there? I don't know. Are we gonna re-roll it? Is everyone gonna be like really happy because maybe they got another chance to win? Or is Connect Media gonna come through and claim that prize? Yeah, hopefully. We'll see here. But it's scrolling, but I don't see him. Yeah, he's not talking. I don't know. What do we do? Do we wait longer? Do we wait another minute? I don't know. All right, we'll give him 30 more seconds.
Give him a little countdown.
Give him a little time. They're already starting the countdown in chat. It's not looking so good for you for Connect Media. I'm sorry, man. That's why you got to pay attention. And honestly, guys, if you're watching right now and you're in chat and you're scrolling and you're still here, please give me a subscribe here on YouTube. It's a little button, man. You hit the button, even if you're like, oh, I don't know, maybe I'll come back. Just hit it anyways. You know, and then I think you'll start to see that you like what I do, you like what we're doing here at the Gaming Intelligence Agency, and all the fun stuff we have going on every day. I'm live streaming almost every day, dropping videos with reviews and top lists and all those stuff that you want to know about, not just Big Time, but about NFT and crypto gaming in general. I got a great one dropping tomorrow. I did a tier list of 40 crypto-based shooter games. 40 of them. I ranked them. Man, did you guys know there were 40, at least 40 crypto-based shooters? There's so many. Yeah, man, I ranked them in a giant tier list. So look for that video dropping tomorrow. You guys will love it. And you'll probably find a shooter, if you like shooters, you'll probably find a shooter that you actually really like out of that list. Let's see. I think we got to re-roll, man. I think we got to re-roll here. The first two, there was no re-roll, but this one, I think we're going to have to do it. So we've given Connect Media enough time. He hasn't said anything. I think he's gone. So all right, we're going to do it. We're re-rolling. It's a re-roll. Let's go. In 3, 2, and 1. Re-roll. Oh, man, I don't even... It's Aversadanolex 14. Aversadanolex. Sometimes these names are crazy, man. Aversadanolex. Nightbot put it in there. It's Aversadanolex. It's funny when people have these crazy and there's no capitals. I don't know where, like, maybe it's like a hidden thing. It's like trying to decipher those crazy license plates when you don't know what they actually mean, but that's the winner.
There's some guy, I think you might have changed his name. It says Aversadanolex 15 and then Aversadanolex again. Do you see that?
Yeah, well, that Aversadanolex 14 is the actual winner. Trust me, guys. You could go change your name, but I'm going to check, and I know, and I have a foolproof way of doing this. So if you think like, oh, I'm real smart, I'm going to change my YouTube name to whoever just won, and then quickly go back, like, trust me, man, you're not gonna get it. Yeah.
Bot support.
Yeah.
We need bot support.
I'm still don't see a message from him, so we're gonna wait here for another few seconds. Because once again, like, if you guys don't, obviously you guys, if you're over here trying to like scam people out of giveaways on YouTube, you don't understand how any of these bots work. Like, if you clearly don't understand how Nightbot works. So like, only the person who actually won is that when their message pops up, I'm going to see that message. It's here in Nightbot. So you can't scam. You just can't. So it's stupid. It's pointless.
Yep, my chat's calling in bot support.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got a really good guy who watches you often, and he's never won anything. He really wants to win too. I could just tell you who it is.
Who is it?
His name is Dr. Kepper.
Keffer, okay. Well, why is he not one of our agents, Habeas? Why have you not recruited him yet?
I have tried. Trust me. There's a few guys. They watch you a lot.
Watching us a lot. Why not, man? Tell him to jump in. We'll get him get him maybe we get some subs to him when they're in chat sometime or something. I don't know.
Hey, I've tried to entice them. I don't think these guys realize how much value there is to being an agent.
I've tried to tell people
month 1.
Yeah.
Got the all the extraction packs for Shrapnel. Month 1. That's like 10x worth the value of what I paid.
Right there, dude. Yeah, I've tried to tell people this is the best kept secret in crypto gaming. Is my agent's program, and all you gotta do is hit that join button right here. There's a join button right below the video that you're watching right now, and you can join there, or you can go in Discord and you can join through Discord, and you actually can get a year membership with a discount. That's pretty fire. All right, this guy's not here, so we're gonna re-roll it. We're re-rolling. Let's go in 3, 2, and 1.
Good luck.
All right, Cody V09. Cody V09 is the latest winner. Hopefully Cody's here, man. Somebody, hopefully, like these people, like, why don't you stick around? If you're gonna enter the giveaway, you're like, no, I'm not gonna stick around. I probably won't win. And then you do. Cody's here. He's here. Cody, thank you.
I was gonna say always the worst time to AFK is right when you win.
Right when you win, man. That's why you gotta stick around. I tell people. Well, GG's Cody, you are the winner of our last rare space.
He was playing with us. He's playing in our party.
Oh, really? Oh, are you Codeface? That's you?
Party right now,
oh
too.
shit!
Wow.
Congratulations, Codeface.
I did not realize that. I didn't know if he was in Discord with us, but yeah, that's great. Well, that's awesome. I was already jumping in. All the hard work carrying me today like a little baby. He won that space. So hey guys, we're gonna end the stream. But if you did win, Cody, make sure you go into my Discord. If you're watching here, I'll put the Discord link here in chat. One last time, DM me in Discord. We'll get you taken care of. Have patience, right? Because I'm gonna go get some damn food right now. So don't think like, oh man, Stash is gonna. I gotta DM 10 times, 50 times, and if he doesn't get to me right now, like, you got a little patience, right? So everyone else out there, all you agents in chat that have supported, much love. All you brand new agents that came into this stream, I would love for you guys to jump in Discord and get on board with what we're doing. I think you'd really love it. And for all you guys that aren't subscribed and you're still in chat, you haven't hit a like, go do it real quick, man. Help me out. Let's do it. But I got to give a huge special thank you, a massive thank you to Custom TV. This guy was amazing. It was great hanging with you, man. We got to definitely do this again. We got to do some cool collaborations because I had a great time hanging with you, and you're a top class man, top mid. That's what we're talking about here, and you're one.
I really appreciate that, Stash. Thank you.
Much love, man. All right, agents. Well, that is all we have for today on Big Time Wednesdays. Make sure to join us next Wednesday because we do it every dang Wednesday. But that's all we have for today, agents. As always, this briefing never happened. Secret Agent Stash, over and out.